Welcome to Mertaladon, a land where anything is possible. A very large world with an asteroid belt are always visible in the sky of this world, while at night 2 moons dot the night sky, with a third making its presence known on special occasions. Nearly a millennia ago, the world was torn asunder by 2 great wars. From the north, the Demon War, the fiendish war known to demonologists as the Blood War. This had demons and devils spilling over and fighting each other along with trying to destroy the mortal population. In the south was the Scourge Horde War, the combination of a powerful cloud giant empress that had formed the scattered tribes of orcs, goblins, hobgoblins, giants, and bugbears into a massive force. Only by the combined forces of the different kingdoms and a few key adventuring groups from the Adventurers Guild were the armies stopped. Now, centuries later, there's rumblings of a new Scourge Horde. The old castle the Cloud Giant used that was thought to be destroyed has rumored to be sighted.
I want to thank everybody here because the PDF that I saved all my spell list on disappeared, and you've given me enough time to do all of it again. Thank you. Wow.
Our pleasure.
Wow.
God, I love being a warlock. I have fucking 4 spells. It's great.
Shut up.
That is a fun part about being a warlock.
Concentration.
Yeah, warlock is like the lazy class. I don't have to care about what level spell I'm casting. It's always the best level, you know? I only got like 2 spell slots though, so.
Although conveniently, only one of the spells I have that's a first level upcasts. Everything else just kind of stays the same.
What is it, Agathis?
Let's
Yep.
do this.
Because I have Armor of the Agathis, Shield, and Wrathful Smite as my first levels.
Yeah, dark vision. That's what I had. Yeah, dark vision. I swear to God, sometimes every second level druid spell, almost all of it is fucking concentration.
Now you know how the bar.
Yeah, I don't know how that feels at all.
You see, unlike me, I actually know what the spells do.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry, I apologize.
Wow.
You need to calm down.
Wow. Okay.
I apologize. I apologize. I
you
really
though?
shouldn't. Huh?
Do you though?
I mean,
that felt like.
I mean, hey, now that you said that, I
whatever.
don't. I mean, now that you said that, I don't. But
It just sounds like you just came and came out for the kill, and I'm just feeling really attacked right now.
Good, you are.
You came out for the kill. Now,
Why does dark vision? Never mind. I get it. A pinch of dried carrot. I get that now for dark vision.
Oh, you just
Some of
don't
these are just
automatically
puns.
have dark vision?
No, because I actually like to have fun when I make my characters. I don't.
All
just
right,
pick
so
dark
last
vision.
session,
Okay.
Thank you.
last session,
sorry,
you
dude.
guys
Shut up, dude.
went in. You slaughtered some puppies, hoping that there's no John Wick in this universe, or else, man, Sweet
No,
Roll
I
is in
slaughtered the
trouble. Sweet Roll is definitely in trouble on
Nobody
that
else
one.
slaughtered the
Sweet-Roll's been in
puppies.
trouble
I did
since
it
the
all
beginning.
alone.
Yeah, but I mean, they let you, so they're still a blame for that
They
one.
did not let me.
Yes, they
just
did.
couldn't stop me.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
doesn't
They
need
let you.
permission from
Anyway,
anybody
so
to do
you slaughtered the
anything.
puppies. You guys went forward, and you guys found out that there was another adventuring group here that was lost, and they were trying to find the surface. So you guys are like, "Hey, follow us. We'll lead you to the surface because we are hurt right now." So you led them up to the surface, and as they were going there, they stopped a little bit back. They took off all their armor and everything like that, put it into these bags that somehow hold all their armor and everything, which is really weird. And then they bring out another set of armor, which is interesting for their backpacks. Put it on, walk forward. You guys decide to end the night with a long rest outside this cavern, deciding if you guys are going to pull a brave Sir Robin, or if you guys are going to be brave and go back into the cavern. So you guys are going to sit down.
First thing I do when we get outside the cave
and rest.
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
I'm going to give my mother that weird canister on a chain thing. Just like toss it at her from my backpack. Be like, heads up.
Got it.
Okay.
I do nothing with it right now. Because I don't think I have Identify on me right now. Hold on.
A cleric with
Isn't it a
Identify?
ritual
That's
cast?
Yeah.
If
A
you
cleric with
ritual
identify
cast
though
it-
shouldn't.
Huh?
A cleric
Detect
shouldn't have
magic.
access to
I don't mean
identify.
identify. I mean detect magic.
Well.
Give me a second.
But
It's been a week. We're rusty.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
if
that
you
too.
have it as an available spell, then if you could ritual cast, you don't have to like.
That's what I'm trying to check. I have a lot of spells though.
But
Oh,
do you
okay.
normally have
Very
access
true.
to detect magic on your list?
Yeah, he's asking if
I
detect.
have access to identify. And
How?
I can ritual. It's one of my cleric
Jesus.
spells.
Okay. Do you have a pearl worth at least 50 gold?
No,
Well, then
I
you
do
can't.
not.
Then you cannot
But I do
cast it.
have access to that spell. I'm just
Well,
saying.
well, you can't cast it without the material components.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
No, Mom and
No,
God
that's
is fighting.
Mom and God is fighting. There's a difference.
Don't make me destroy this world with a snap of my fingers. I'll do it.
But I can detect magic ritually.
Can
And
can
I
you?
will. I can. Says ritual.
Yes, but what? How do you have access to this? This is what I would like to know.
Because
Because
the
it's
cleric
first
spell list is
level
pretty
cleric
good.
spells.
Let's have.
Oh, detect. Okay. Okay.
Aris,
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, are you done? I would now that we're out of the hole and we can like see properly. Can I tell what kind of elf the other elf is in this party? Who?
The other
Like,
two
has-
elves seem to be some kind of high elves.
Okay, I'm gonna do everything I can to be like not noticed by them, but also trying to figure out if they're from Loctair.
Okay.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna hide behind our group and just kind of stare at them a little.
All right. So you are attempting to cross into a rogue, practicing your sneak already.
Yeah, I gotta get my sneak on.
Yeah. Okay. So Amaya, you are doing detect magic ritually casting?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Black smoke.
All right. So you're blowing smoke out of your ass.
Fuck you.
All right,
Like
detect
real
magic.
life
what
right now.
is? From a stone, one sheet
And
metal, thin shield.
it's
That 2 feet.
for
Okay.
within 30 feet of me. So if there's anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying because there are things things that could block it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Nope, you guys don't have access to that yet. So this is the list I need. One of the books that are in the box pops off.
Okay.
What's in the box?
One of the books in the box. Because you
When
picked
did
up
you pick
every
up a
you
box?
picked up all the loot, right? You picked up all the loot
He
from
picked
there.
up everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really combed that place.
The thing that Sweet Roll tossed me, is it glowing?
It is, yes. His staff is glowing.
Ooh, magic stick.
The amulet type thing is glowing.
And the other party's glowing like a Christmas tree.
This little ball of it looks like this weird a whole bunch of like weird iron strips
So
is
I did
glowing.
not pull that out of my bag. It would just kind of glow from inside my bag.
Yeah, that's. I'll. Tell
So
you
sweet,
that
yeah,
it's
sweet roll
all
is glowing. The staff is
Sweet Roll-
glowing. The little flail type thing he gave you is glowing. And as you're looking around, kind of like scanning everything, you have to avert your eyes as indeed the other party is glowing like a nuke
Christmas
just went
light?
off. No, it's glowing like a
what?
nuke just went off.
They have that nice glow.
Yeah.
What
That
is the school of magic for the flail that is in my hands?
That would be God. Now you're making me remember what the scrolls
Hey.
of magic do. Let's see.
Making
It
the
would be
DM
conjuration
work.
probably. Yeah, no. It would probably. I'm
Deliver
gonna
summon
say be
things?
conjuration.
Does it summon things? It would be
Yeah.
conjuration.
Yeah, conjuration.
I'm gonna call Sweet Roll to me and look at the stick that he's so proud of a little bit more and try to see what the school of magic is for the stick.
Wackus bonkus. I walk over with the stick.
It is evocation.
That is evocation.
The most fun school of magic, in my opinion.
And you can see his
Sweet Roll-
Blow shit up,
backpack.
school
His
magic.
backpack is glowing, and then you can see a glow coming out of one of the containers of loot that you guys brought out.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Sweet Roll. Can you show
No.
me what's in your backpack? The box.
No.
I just want to look. You can hold it. I won't even touch it.
Fine.
Thank you.
So what am I pulling out of my backpack?
The box that's in your backpack, the one that has the glowing book.
No, that would
Okay.
be that's like a chest box, like an
Oh,
actual big
sorry.
thing. Like that's a big thing. Yeah. What's in his
Okay.
backpack would have been the those strips of iron. So
Oh,
they-
right, the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
pull
what's
the
a ball. I
ball
just
out of
know
my
something's
backpack.
glowing in his
I
backpack.
pull the ball out of my backpack and just hold it up.
Whoa.
Oh, bro went into a
Whoa.
cave.
Wow.
They went into a cave.
Go.
The ball of. What's the magic for that?
That would be. Let's go transmutation. Why not?
Okay.
Who's chasing me?
Sorry guys. Just 2 more things to go look at. I'm gonna go look at the chest.
Okay, you look around, and on top of underneath the gold, you can see some books in there, and one of them is glowing.
Can I see what school?
There's actually a couple of scrolls coming off of it.
Okay. Oh. Ooh, this is
Spellbook.
this is nice. I like this.
And then you can see the small amulet that's larger amulet, glowing as well, and that is.
Protective,
I'm
it's
losing it.
abjuration.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
So probably
Abjuration?
sure, yeah, we'll go abjuration.
So that's where your like shield and that stuff is abjuration.
Okay, then it's an abjuration thing then.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
best-
the book is
best-
just
best
multiple
class.
schools of
Yep.
magic.
It has a few of them.
Okay. Sweet Roll, you can put
Mostly
your
enchantment.
Thank you. You can put the thing back in your backpack.
Okay. So since she told me the stick is magical, can I try to attune to it?
Saying you don't know what a
Oh,
tuning is,
boy.
no.
Can I perform the ritual to make it my pact weapon then?
Sure.
Real? Okay.
I'm not stopping Crazy
Congratulations.
Bird. I hurt too much.
Congrats. It is
Are
cursed
the-
and sentient.
Sweet Roll, I'd rather you not try to do any of that until I can tell you exactly what it is. And I can do that after I sleep. I
Oh
just know
shit, Mom, it's happening.
Nah, of course it is.
Are the 2 other high elves? What are they doing?
One of them has gone. One that's sneakier has gone off, whereas you see the large guy that introduced himself as. One second, I forget his name.
Frank.
Yes, it was indeed Frank. Yeah, the large bear of a man. The one that looks to be some kind of caster, and then the dwarf. They're all kind of like they're staying away from your guys' fire a little bit, kind of like staying in the shadows a little bit more, but they're kind of just like relaxing and everything like that. You can see Frank kind of looking up at the stars.
Is he? He's not really looking at us at all.
Nope, he's looking up. It's kind of
Okay.
like he's just enjoying seeing the two moons again.
The sky. They've been
Mm.
underground for a while.
Mithria is trying very hard not to openly have a panic attack. I don't think it's working though.
Do I notice this? Can I do a perception for that?
Sure.
All right. Give me 1 second. Not have my dice ready. That is a 17.
Yeah, you can see I am now sitting and I'm as far from like them as possible, but keeping them in view, and I'm got my arms around my knees and I'm like scratching and twitching.
So
And I
everyone
keep
can see full blown panic attack.
I'm not like hyperventilating, but I'm like a 2 steps below that.
Commander,
I'm
can you
gonna
throw
walk.
the other map up? The one where the entrance
The battle
is?
map? Yep, sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up to her, and
Thank you.
I'm just gonna kind of
Mhm.
like. Did you like touch a poison plant or something? I can probably help with that. Are you okay? You're twitching a lot.
Oh, I, no, I didn't touch anything. I'm just nervous. It's
She's a
it's
nervous
nothing.
Nettie.
I'll be fine.
Okay then. I don't think you will, but all right. I'm gonna take your words at face value and go to sleep.
Thank you.
So where is
Uh,
she?
I'm assuming something where like this, like you guys are around the fire.
Okay.
Can I go look to see if that dead giant's still there?
Oh, the one that you guys slew out here? Yeah, it's still there.
Where? I'm gonna go to the one by the tree.
Ripley, no. No, that one's not there.
Hmm?
So you got wait.
That's the one that we killed.
We killed.
Oh,
yesterday.
Yeah.
Jessica. Okay, yeah. So sorry, yeah, he's there. Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
I was about to be like, what?
I was thinking you guys slew the one today down here. Yeah, no, he's still there.
Okay.
I want to take his finger. Just like cut his finger off his hand.
Which one?
How big are his hands? First question.
They could palm you.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. Left pinky finger.
Cool. You get his finger is this longer than your arm.
I know. It's a club.
No.
no,
No, it's not. It's larger than that.
No.
It's a great
It's-
club.
no,
Which
it's
is
a
still a simple
finger.
weapon, so I can use it.
That is a finger,
It's
sir.
two-handed.
So if
You-
anything, if anything, that
can't
would be an
do two-handed.
improvised weapon.
You will not be able to carry both the great finger and the shiny stick.
Fuck. Can I make the finger into a backpack? Or something of the sort?
No, it's a massive ass finger. Like you're
Fair
not.
enough. Okay.
You can cut it off and carry if you want to, but it's going to take all your strength. You would then be essentially encumbered.
I'm going to drag the finger back to camp. And just
Oh.
chuck it on the fire.
No!
You hear, and that's just fucked up, and that's coming from someone that loves to kill giants. As you see the dwarf looking at you throw it on the fire.
Mithra gags. She's just. Oh.
I'm gonna look at the dwarf that just spoke. Did he tell us his name? I can't remember from 2 weeks ago.
She.
Sorry. Did she?
I
Her
don't
name
think she
is
told us.
Brug.
I've eaten some weird things, but that is just no.
Not listening.
You were like asleep or out cold now. I'm gonna look at. Oh God! Why these names? Brug.
Brug.
Sure.
It's
Sure.
How do you spell
it's
it?
Nordic.
I still have the list.
BRUEG.
I
Yeah,
still have the list
Got
there.
it. I still can't say it.
Oh, it's a baby seal.
What are I'm gonna look at nope.
The dwarf? You're looking at the dwarf?
I'm looking at the dwarf.
I live in
Oh, I
Texas and I can
stutter, and
somehow
that's a
pronounce more
hard word
names
for
than
me.
you. Oh, never mind that. I apologize.
So I'm gonna look at the dwarf and be like, "What are your guys' plans?"
Honestly, we're probably just going to be heading back to a adventurers guild to repair our item that failed on us, so we can continue on with our original mission.
Well, there is a giant that needs to be slain here, and you seemed excited about that process.
Oh, hey! And you can see like pretty much her eyes like lighten up. It's like, oh, hey!
That's what we're looking at doing before returning back to the guild, which is about a week's worth of travel, plus 2 days to get to the village. Would you be interested in hunting a chief of the giants?
She looks over to Frank, and you can see him kind of like look down. Like, oh, I'm sure we could help some, but yeah, I guess we could help some. You see the elf kind of stand up. He's like, and what possible use is this? We could be on our way back to the guild already. And he kind of just like wanders off a little bit.
What possible use is this? And Sweet Roll mimics him walking off.
Oh, Lord. Ignore the
That's good.
bird.
That's good.
Yeah, he mimics whoever he hears.
Sweet roll. I call over Sweet roll for a second. Sweet roll.
Sweet Roll runs over.
Boing, boing,
Do you
boing,
remember
boing, boing.
do you remember that curse I told you about? The
Fuck.
curse on the. No, the other one. It was that whole sentence, the curse the House of Stone Pride. Do you remember that one? I've taught it to you in Elvish a couple of days ago. I'm wondering if perhaps you could go. If you could sneak it into conversation, I want to see how they react.
That's just rude.
Well,
I love you.
That may it be, but it would help me feel more at ease, I think. To
Sweet
know,
Roll is many things, but rude is not one of them.
darling, I don't believe that for one moment. I don't think you do it. But it's not rude, I just need to know how they'd feel about that. Me saying that. Or someone saying. I it's hard to explain. I need to know how they feel about that. The House of Stone
she-
Pride.
Pacing near him? Like, is she like talking and walking? Like, I'm gonna look over at them.
I'm still sitting. I'm still like fidgety, and I've got a hand on his shoulder, like, and I've got this look in my eye, like I really need you to do me this solid, pal. Like, please.
I'm gonna
Can
walk
we
over to
hear
them.
this?
I'm walking
No,
over to them.
It's in the hushed voice. Hello.
Sweet Roll's just like standing there looking at you. Like he knows what you're trying to ask him, but he's still confused.
Mithra, you don't look well.
She bites her lip. And
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Okay, the real question is, which lip do you bite, the upper one or the lower one? Because that vastly changes how you look.
the lower one. Like
Yeah.
she's like, I don't
Okay.
she does not know how to she
What is going on with you, girl?
quite a lot.
Oh, there it is.
It's hard to explain, and I'm not sure I want to do it within earshot.
then you might want to get away from that. And I point to the mouth of the cave. Because aren't there still more of them in there? Or are they all out and like running around?
The giants?
No, the other party.
They're literally all just chilling out there. They're in the little
Some
nook
stormed
over
off,
here.
not very happy,
Okay,
but
because
the
I
rest are over
see
there.
like 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Did
The elves
Yeah,
you
the
don't
other
really
one-
see no more.
Yeah.
Did their cleric ever come out?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, so the elves are gone? They're out of eye and earshot?
To your knowledge, sure.
Okay. So I'll look over and I'll just sigh. Those elves.
Yeah,
I don't
you're an elf.
think
What's going on?
I'm not just any elf. And she's like sweating and on the verge of tears. My family is well known, and I don't need them to know where I am. And if they know my family, if I'm discovered, someone very important could die. I
Just,
can't.
just
And she's like,
breathe.
she's
Sweetroll
hyperventilating.
like
Hold
taps
on,
her on
hold
the
on.
forehead and casts darkness. Nobody know where you are.
Wow.
I
She
mean,
giggled.
And Sweetroll just like walks off after that.
Oh my god. All
you
right.
see, as you walk off, you see the two standing up, and you see Frank pull out this massive sword from his sheath as he goes into attention as it like glows a soft green. He's like,
Oh,
"All right,
no,
what's
no.
wrong?"
No, nothing's wrong.
Nothing is
No,
okay.
no,
No, it's the
I'm gonna.
bird. We're fine.
I'm
If
gonna.
I move her, does the darkness move with her, or does it stay where it is?
It moves
Please
with
tell
her.
me
Cast
it does. That'd
on
be
her.
hilarious.
It is centered on her.
Yeah, it's centered on her. What was that, Ripley?
I'm gonna walk over to Frank and say, everything's fine. This children in a party. This is what I have to deal with.
I see. You see him put back his massive sword, and he kind of like sits back down. You see Brig kind of just like sit down and kind of like leans back and kind of just like shutters her eyes as she starts to fall asleep.
I didn't move my character, but I said I was up and I was standing near her, so
Yeah.
I'm literally standing in darkness.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you can't see
okay.
anything.
So there
Yeah.
is a like 4 square area around you two that you can't see through.
Great.
30
What's the
foot
radius on it?
diameter, 15 feet
20
in
feet.
darkness. Is it
Oh
20?
gosh.
But
So-
darkness
I
was
thought it was
15.
20.
So yeah. So
So
while
I'm
we're
right outside the darkness.
Like,
It is
15 foot?
15, my bad.
So.
Oh, gosh.
while we're inside the darkness, obviously I can't see her, she can't see me, right?
Right.
But I'm gonna like, because I was standing near her, I'm gonna like do that, the blind man thing where you're like putting your arms out trying to find the person in front of you
Okay.
I
It's
do
easy
the-
enough.
until I like
I
get
do-
my hands on her shoulder.
I do the same thing and I'm like, grab your hands. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Okay. And you're fine. I'll yell at Sweet Roll in 2 minutes. But I'm gonna like in a quieter tone be saying this. Look, I don't know about your past. I don't know about your family, but we need to deal with this giant. And they said they would help us. Do you have anything? Or you can just stay back. It's up to you if you don't feel comfortable being around them. But as the person who was just on the end of one of their blades, they're fucking strong.
Technically,
And
not a
we-
blade.
Yes.
It was an arrow.
Shut up.
Technically, it was 2.
No,
Wow.
I
Settle
also
down.
did have a
No
blade to me.
Yeah, technically, it was 2
That may
bolts.
That may not have been the thing that took me down, but I did have a blade to me. So, It works in the sentence.
I know
They're
they're strong.
and we're gonna need their help if we're gonna finish this.
I
We could leave
understand.
now, but then you're condemning the farmers. So you decide what you want to do. You can either stay back out of the fight if you don't want to be around them. But if you're worried about people knowing who or what your family is because you're an elf, you're going to be fucked. People are going to look at you. People are going to look at our group. We're weird. And we tend to stand out.
I need to know if they're familiar with my family name.
What's your family name?
Dun,
Stone
dun,
Pride.
dun.
Oh, hold on. Now I gotta write that down. God damn you. In real life. Spell it for me.
How it sounds.
Literally just the word stone and pride. Just put those two together.
Oh, I didn't hear the second part. I just heard stone something.
Stone Pride.
They're very.
Is it just
they're
me, or
pretty-
does that sound like a dwarven clan instead of an elven
Almost.
family?
It doesn't matter. Stone Pride.
Little do we know you just stumbled on like the exact answer, King.
Probably.
Why do you think she has a dwarvish donkey?
Yeah. The donkey
You
speaks
know
in
what?
Dwarven. He's great.
Wait, I'm sorry, the donkey speaks? I was never told of this.
You were not part of
The
that
donkey
conversation
doesn't
I had
speak,
with Monsieur Donkey.
but
He
the
speaks to
cleric
me.
speaks with animals.
Yeah.
And apparently I say some heinous shit in animal.
You curse to cows. Enough. Okay.
Hey, get me speak with animals now.
So, Mithria,
Yes.
you want to know if they know who your family is, but you don't want them to know that you're part of the family. Because if they know who you are, someone that's important to you is going to get hurt. Is that kind of gist of it?
That's the gist of it.
So you want one of us, or well, I figure it's going to be me. Yay. Actually, no. Haha, I got a puppet bird. All right.
If you can find me, darkness lasts for a minute. Or, no, it lasts for 10.
It doesn't matter. We're still talking. Girls can talk.
Girl talk.
Girl talk.
5 hours later.
Pretty
20
much,
hours
it's
later. An entire campaign later. They're still talking, man. They're still talking.
Pretty much. How long have you been gone?
Oh, I'd say a little over 2 months.
No longer than that, but yeah.
Well,
You're looking
yeah,
at
a little
closer
bit
to
longer.
like 2 years. Maybe even more.
No, it's been 2 months.
2 months. All right. Well, then you don't have to worry because these guys have been bumblefucked down in the Underdark for a long time. Correct?
They were doing what on Bumble?
Can we get through one conversation without you
No.
goobers trying to butt in?
Ignore the children. So, you've only been gone for 2 months, right?
Yes, but see, it's.
By
I'm
2
afraid
months, I
they've
mean
gotten
2
the
years.
word out. They can get the word out quite fast. And it's I'm sorry, I'm panicked. There's so much at stake, and if I'm discovered, people are gonna come after me, and that can't happen. It can't. And
Can I ask you an honest question? Like just a general question. If you didn't want people finding you. Why the fuck did you join the guild?
Money, money,
was
money.
sort of
Yeah.
It was sort of an accident. I came looking for knowledge to help
And you
help
joined the
save
guild.
them. Well,
Help.
I needed the money too, and I needed the resources, and
Who are you trying to save?
my husband. Well, we never finished signing the documents technically, so legally he's still my fiance, but
And you. Whoa. Girl, you jacked up with joining the guild. You know that, right?
I don't know. And there's like tears are just
I
streaming.
can't see a damn thing, which is why you were
Well-
getting super monotoned because hello, darkness, my old friends.
We you hear like start to like sniffle and
Yeah, I figured. Okay. So here's the thing. You want to save your fiance. Correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But don't buck up. No tears right now. No tears. Because we got too much shit to deal with. And I'm still, like, technically coughing up blood. So, not in the mood. I have to deal with one paranoid, crazy ass bird. So, neurotic was the word I was looking for, but it didn't come out right. We have one neurotic bird. I don't need a neurotic you on top of this. So you have
You
to
can't see,
decide.
but she's just
Yeah, I can
nothing.
feel her like trembling. So like, because I have my hands on your shoulder, so I have a
And
feeling
she's like
that
trying
it's
to nod, but then she's like, "Oh wait, you can't see me." So
yeah.
she's...
Um,
I know. I'm trying. I'm trying to stay focused, and I'm doing the best I can. I think I just need a minute.
no, I get that, and we're stuck in this darkness, so no one else can see you cry. So you're good there. Can you handle working with these guys, or do you need to stay out of this one?
I think I can do it. I just, like I said, I just need a minute.
Okay, and you're not shitting me, like time-wise. 2 months. These guys have been in the Underdark for a while, lost in a cave.
Well,
How
it's
influential in
Yeah, you want to try that
tell
again?
me with the word. I can't say it.
Influential.
Yeah, that one is your family.
very. My father, is an advisor to the king. With it's
So you're runaway royalty, basically.
yeah, I guess.
Oh, we're fucked.
Going
Please
to
don't
drop
say
the
anything.
darkness.
Please. What? No.
So you and I are talking, we've got like hands on shoulders, you're in tears, and darkness just goes away. I
Oh
see your face
gosh.
now.
I mean, on the plus side, if you need money, you can always just hold her for ransom, send him word back to her family, like, "Hey, you got your daughter."
Run! Do not
That
do
is
this
fucked up.
right now. Do not.
Really,
That's
we're
throwaway.
having like an actual in-depth conversation here.
I'm finally getting my
I don't
lore
have a
out, and you
character. I
guys
don't have a character in there, so technically, this is just all out
are-
there.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That is
All right. Dry your face.
She's just wiping her face, just like, get the tears off.
Prestidigitation. You're good.
Yeah. If you were raised, and I'm saying this very quietly, but I can't because of my headphones.
Mm.
If you were raised to be regal
The best.
and whatever.
Ugh. I was not raised to be anything. I'm a
Really?
spell. I have 4 siblings.
Okay.
The heirs
There's
and
the
the heirs.
attitude
I'm
and the air
nothing.
I'm looking for. Keep that up. Do not show them panic. Because a few minutes ago, there was panic in your eyes. Don't show them that.
Okay.
Keep the air. I'll try to figure out a way to see if they've ever heard of this last name. But we need to take care of this with the giants.
You're right.
And I feel like, honestly, for all our bullshit that we have, God knows we haven't been together very long. I really don't want to let the farmers all die.
Me either.
All right. And you don't want
I-
to lose your donkey. He's got a cool accent. So,
Rita, she laughs at that for real. She's
yeah. So, yeah, you haven't heard him talk, but I have. Love him.
he's great.
He's something. Sweet roll.
Runs over.
Don't cast
Let's-
darkness on us
Yeah,
again.
let's take away the darkness.
He did.
He's gonna cast
dropped
darkness
it.
on himself.
No, I'm out of spell slots.
What's
Oh.
the
I need an
circle
hour nap.
about?
The wonder of warlocks.
Yeah.
Sweet Roll's gonna look at you and pull out the like weird rubber band ball, but made out of metal, and be like, "Hey, what's this?" and toss it at you.
Ah,
Who? Which one
Just
of us?
chucks it at her. Just
At
yeah,
my
which
mother.
one? Oh,
I'm gonna try to catch it.
I still duck.
I told you what it was.
Yes, please tell me it's what I think it is.
I told you
You have no idea what it is.
it's
ball
magical.
of wish.
Listen, it's magical. It's got full of transmutation. But until tomorrow, I can't tell you the exact thing it is.
Why tomorrow, out of curiosity?
Because I can change my spells after I sleep. No,
Okay,
I
but what are you
can't.
changing
I
it
know,
to?
so shut up. It took me a second to remember. Sweet roll. Unless you've got a big ass pearl in your backpack, I can't tell you exactly what this is until we get back to the guild.
Sweet Roll hands you a pearl from his backpack.
What?
Fuck me.
How much was that pearl worth that I found with the crossbow?
Oh god, you're gonna make me fucking go check the
Hold-
price on that shit? 1 second.
Hold
Yep.
on.
Next
Hold
time, give me a
on,
heads
hold
up.
I forgot we got that.
Hold on, I'm going through our loot.
I know.
If you
I remembered like wait
No,
a
you
second.
just said pearl. You didn't
I
tell
got
us the worth.
pearl.
And it has to be worth at least 100 gold.
Wait a second. I
hold
take the
on.
pearl. I run over to the dwarf if she's awake.
Oh,
Not awake.
Not awake.
All right, I'll wait till morning.
wake her up.
No.
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 What could possibly
not-
go wrong with that?
Yeah, I know. He's not gonna wake her up. Sweet
Wake
roll.
up the angry dwarf lady. Do it.
Sweet roll.
Question: is the guild's members public information?
Oh,
No,
that's
No.
no, there's no like,
Central database.
yeah, no. Well, not that you guys know. You guys also
There's
didn't
not
really
just
look.
like a phone book for adventurers.
Well, no. I mean, like, can you just like walk up there and like, hey, is this person a part of the guild?
You don't know. You've never tried to do it before, so.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
that would be good to know.
Yeah, you're the one who decided to join a guild on the run, sweetheart. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm like, this is.
But that was an out
It
of
says
out of
run and
character
Sweet Roll just like
question.
"Meow."
Did I put that in the wrong server?
Yes, you did.
No, I don't. I don't have the list of stuff that I gave you guys.
Oh wait,
I do.
it's you put that in general chat, but it's way up there. You didn't put it in.
Oh yeah, she like.
Ivory
way-
locket, small mirror, goblet of stone, red tin bear figure, ivory figure, deer, crossbow.
Right. Yeah. No.
Man.
So the issue with
Yeah.
that though is there's no money attached to what I gave you guys, which means my
Oh, you don't
list
have
that
a
my list that
value for it?
has the value of stuff on it,
Uh,
I do not have right now, which
Alright,
is
well, you can just try in the morning, and if it doesn't work, hey, it doesn't work.
she could try right now
No.
since it's a ritual casting.
I
No.
thought you had to have it prepared.
No, it's a ritual. It's a
No,
ritual spell.
as long as you have access to the spell, you don't have to have it prepared if it is a ritual to cast it as a ritual.
You can cast it.
So if a wizard has Find Familiar in his spell book, but he doesn't have it prepared, he can still cast it as long as he has the materials and time to sit down for the ritual.
I guess it's different for druids then because it says I have to have it prepared.
I don't think druids get ritual
Hold
casting. That's
on,
why.
let's find
Spell casting, ritual casting. You can cast a druid spell as a ritual if that spell is the ritual tag and you have the spell prepared.
Strange.
1
Oh,
second.
same thing with clerics.
Cool.
Let me
So,
double check the
Still
rules.
couldn't do it, but once again, sweet roll.
Sweet roll
We
runs
most
over
likely
again.
are going to fight tomorrow. Can this ball wait 2 days? Or do you have to know tomorrow? Because I could really use some healing spells.
Who?
Okay, so
Mm,
official
Well, I
ruling
think by
for the
prepared it
rituals.
means- Okay.
It's to cast a spell as a ritual. A spellcaster must have a feature that grants the ability to do so. The cleric and the druid, for example, have such features. The caster must also have the spell prepared or on his or her list of spells known, unless a character's ritual spell feature specifies otherwise, as the wizard's does.
Okay, so I guess prepared is just you have to set up the ritual. That's
So
what it
having
means, I
prepared, you can
understand.
just fire it off as your spell slot. If you want to do it as a ritual, then you spend 10 minutes plus casting time to do the spell.
Right. Okay.
Sweet roll shakes his head and says, "No, but I want to know what stick is." And he just kind of like taps the stick on the ground.
Once again, once we get pearls, I can tell you what all this stuff is. I just know it's magic.
Hmm.
I can try, but I'd hate to waste your pearl if it's not worth enough for me
It's
to cast
consumed?
it.
That's a good question. Don't know.
So, if you give me
It's
some
not
time,
consumed.
Does
consumed.
It's
it
not consumed.
specify if it's consumed or not?
No, it
It's not
doesn't
consumed.
say if it's consumed.
It's not consumed. Not in this edition. You can make it consumed if you want, but
No.
Sweet roll hands you the pearl and the stick and just curls up in a ball next to the wall and starts to sleep.
That's
feel
the
like
cave entrance.
That's,
Get
the
back
that's
up
the
here.
higher
cave.
levels.
That's
No,
the
the
cave,
cave entrance
guy.
is over here.
What?
what? No,
Is it
that's the cave.
No,
That's the cave entrance.
You literally
that's-
just went into the mouth of the cave.
Yeah, that's the cave, my guy. Okay.
Yeah, what could go wrong sleeping in the cave?
Yeah, what could go wrong sleeping by that dead horse?
So, Commander, is it
Dead
ruled
horse,
that
what's it gonna do? Bite me?
if I tried to cast it ritually with his pearl, if
If it's
not,
worth enough, it will go. If it doesn't work enough, the spell will just fail.
all right, what the fuck? I've got 10 minutes. I'm gonna sit, cross-leg, look at Mithria, hold the staff, and go. What's a little more time before I sleep? Can you keep an eye out?
Of course.
I-
Yes,
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out.
And I'm
she
gonna
stands up
try
and-
to ritually cast Identify on the stick with his
Okay.
pearl. Ow.
So since I can't find a list, I don't think it was enough, so the spell will fail.
That's
I had
fine.
to
I
sit
just,
through 20 minutes of that just for fucking failure.
well, it's 10 minutes plus 1.
Oh no, I mean 20 minutes
11
of fucking talking
IRL,
about it.
yeah,
Oh.
no.
That's true. All right. So I'm gonna go sleep because
Okay.
I hurt.
Who is taking
Mithrida's-
the first watch?
I will. I need to stop crying more, so I'll just watch. I didn't stop crying before I
I'll-
take a nap.
I'll go ahead and do second watch.
Okay.
I'll take third.
All right. So
I'll
first
take
watch.
third with Fenrith.
First watch, Mithria, roll a perception check and
Uh,
a d12.
I'm gonna
D12
take first watch with
time.
her.
Okay. And you can make a perception check as well.
Well, just fuck me, I guess.
Oh, nat 20.
Nicely done.
Mine's
You
not
see
much better.
everything.
I got a 7.
But you're crying,
That's true.
which is why I took the first watch with you. Normally I wouldn't, but
So you take watch, and she's like, I got watch heavily. And she's just in her corner, like.
Well, yeah, but with less noise.
Is there though?
To the list there.
Yes.
Are giants considered humanoids?
No, they're considered giants.
Thank you.
For the purposes of that spell, no. For the purposes of describing them, yes.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Humanoid refers to anything with 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head. So, like, a vampire is humanoid. A Yanti pureblood is considered humanoid. A Yanti,
Broodguard isn't. Actually,
thank you.
Broodguard would be.
Broodguard isn't because of the tail, because it's the lower part of a snake.
That's Broodguard was the one with the cobra head.
Is it? Okay, I don't, man. Okay, it might be. I don't. But then, like, a goblin is humanoid. It's not human, but it's humanoid. An orc is humanoid. But so a troll is humanoid. A troll with 2 heads is not. A troll with 4 arms is not.
Right. But whole person says humanoid.
So that's
giant
medium
count?
humanoid then.
Old person is a humanoid. It
That's what I
has
just
to
wanted to know,
specify in the
like-
description humanoid.
It just says
So-
choose a humanoid that you can see within range.
So for
a
that,
humanoid is a type of creature.
yeah. So for that purposes, it's a medium size, so a 1 square humanoid. So elf,
Okay,
dwarf,
that's-
All
right. So
Goliath.
think regular human size.
yeah. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, giants are classified as giants.
Gotcha. So I need a whole giant spell.
You need a whole monster.
No, you need a whole monster.
yeah.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'm gonna need that list of loot that you guys have because apparently wherever I put it, I do not have access to anymore, which is really weird.
I'll
On
send
my
it to
end.
you.
Thank you.
That's
Only
the
a
second
10
set of
gold.
notes you misplaced.
Was that sorry?
Second set of notes you've misplaced.
All right, you know what? Shut up, okay?
Do you want me to do it in the general or like?
Yeah,
Them
general chat's fine.
Okay.
Wait, what was the first
I'm
set
doing
that I
what
lost?
I have in the group loot. It was the set for that chest in the farmer's house. That's why I found the crossbow.
Yeah, I just wrote everything down
Yeah,
because I take notes.
yeah, Mugs is right. Deus, what is the first set that I lost?
The stuff
You
with
said-
Sadron.
Oh, okay. You know what? Listen here, Sadron.
Well, not
Does
Sadron,
not count.
technically the werewolves.
Oh, then yeah, no.
Because all I needed was the DC from the werewolves.
Okay. So for the purposes of this, I don't think there was any gems that was worth over 50 gold, so the pearl wouldn't have been. So for that,
Okay.
yeah, no, it wasn't there.
I'm asleep. They're taking watch.
And the D12 for the first watch, what was it?
Oh, I didn't roll one. Let's see.
Mytheria, you might have. Madame, did you?
What?
Did you roll a D12?
Yeah, I did. It was a what was it? I forgot. It's like a 7
Roll
or something.
again.
No, like okay, yeah, I'll just roll
Well,
again.
Ripley, yeah, Ripley.
For your investigation.
Well, this time I rolled an 8, so
Okay. So luckily enough, there doesn't seem to be anything going on for first watch. Rowan, you get your sixth sense tingling of that like someone's watching you or something's watching you throughout the night. You can't see them, but you know there's like, if that's that sense that someone's there.
Does the other party seem to
my gosh.
like just to be sleeping or kind of on alert, or are we the only ones doing watch right now?
Broig is sleeping. You're not too terribly sure about the other elves, But Frank seems to be in a like almost meditative state as he's just kind of still resting up against the wall. It's kind of like the like grandfather sleeping where he'll be like awake every so often, and then he'll like fall asleep for a minute or two, and then like wake up again, and then like go back type thing.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
touch the thermostat, he wakes up. He's like, "Oh, no."
Yeah, so he's
Okay.
kind of doing that. So he's kind of like on a half watch type thing with you.
First, how is this how we went to sleep? That's my first question.
I don't know. You guys wanted this map up. I put this map up. You guys get to choose.
Because
I said I curled up in a ball next to the wall and slept. So
I'm under
you-
a really big leaf.
Yeah, I'm still up against
Okay.
this wall over here, trying to calm down.
so
So yes, apparently.
so
yeah.
the rest of them are dark elves, and except for the dwarf and the human.
So there seems to be 3 elves in the party, a dwarf and a human. Yes.
Okay, so
3 of them. I thought there
Yeah.
were just 2.
No, there's
no,
3.
there's 3.
Because the one that
Oh,
put their
there's a
sword
map.
on Amaya,
Oh,
the one that
there's the third
shot
one.
Amaya, and then the seems to be caster of the group that was not too
Okay, I
thrilled
see.
of going to the giants with no pay.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna like
you can
tap-
have a piece of my giant finger. There's a
oh, that's so
Isn't that on
persuasive.
flame? Hasn't like the
Yeah.
sound of hasn't like the smell of giant flesh burning just invaded our noses?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
No.
gosh.
Yeah. No,
it's barbecue.
you guys are. It's something. I don't think that's it. It's something. But you guys
It's a
go
gas
through the
station
first watch.
barbecue.
It's satanic.
So I'm
It's-
just gonna tap
Mm.
Frank and tell him there's eyes on us. Be wary.
He's like, "Ugh." And he utters something. He's like, and you hear, yeah, I'm here. He's like, yeah, that's just our road. You got nothing to worry about. And he kind of like moves a little bit and shuts his eyes again and then goes back to his nap.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Well, then that's it for me because everyone else is a mile away and sleeping.
Yeah. So it seems. Yeah. So it seems like
I'm
you're.
awake. I'm awake. I'm just at the other side of camp.
Crying a lot.
Less now. I've calmed down a little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
Hey, that's at least a little bit. It's better than not at all.
Yeah.
Jeez, elves. They're so
I'd
moody.
say
eh? God.
I would
I know,
say by about
like, why can't everyone just not have feelings?
Right.
I would say that by about by the middle of the shift, I've like calmed down enough. Like
Yeah.
I'm back to normal. So
You can do kind of like a meditation that you were taught as younger to not show emotion and stuff like that, like calm down. Because it's not
Yeah,
ladylike to show emotion in the High Court, so you would not be able to do that. You see?
Suppress your emotions.
Oh, that's so perfect.
What is?
Yeah, suppress your emotions. Burst when
voice.
you're older.
Oh yes. Don't you know that the High Courts offer no emotions allowed? Be a good
Hi,
girl.
Zuzu.
Now shine my boot. It's
I'm
one of
not-
my characters. I had a high elf wizard. I use that voice for.
Oh,
oof.
he sounds like a complete dick.
Oh yes,
Oh.
you dare ruin his
Can be.
coat? Well then I will throw a fireball at you. A single
I love
speck
him.
on my coat is not
I
good
like
at
it
all.
already.
So I was going from this voice to right. So guys, I am the best party member ever.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, it was fun times for
I-
those sessions.
I
The
am
rain
still trying to.
is a
I mean, I'm
walking
still trying to
production
master
effect.
that. I can get somewhat close to that voice, but it's still bad.
Right to save.
Okay.
Righto.
Yeah.
So second watch. 2 seconds second watch.
Okay. It was me. It was perception or investigation.
So it is a perception and a D12.
Okay. First, how like sleepy is sleep roll? Sweet roll actually. Just
Sleep roll.
just for the sake of.
How sleepy is sleep roll?
Yeah. How is he out? Out.
Yeah. No, he's out.
Okay. I'm gonna wild shape into a wolf. That way I can, better. What?
Nothing at all.
I get better perception. I get better perception.
Oh, I thought you were going to troll street roll. Okay, that's
Oh yeah, no.
You don't screw me.
So for that perception, that is a 18, and then the d12, that's a 1.
An 18. Okay.
18 for the perception, and that d12 is a 1.
I
Okay.
was about to
You're.
say, damn, you have a funny looking
thought we-
D12 if you rolled an 18.
I thought, yeah, I'm like, oh,
Funny
my
looking.
guy.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite d12. Yeah,
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet.
It's my favorite D12. It actually has 20 sides. Weirdly enough, I don't know. It's
I
weird.
know.
They
The
say it's a
perception's an
D20, but
18.
it's like obviously a D12 with 20 sides. Like,
I know, right?
okay, as you're saying there, you can see like these almost like little faint little lights appear in the darkness, and then they start to get closer.
No.
And as you get closer,
Where?
you can see they're like coming down this way.
Oh,
And then you can see the rogue come up. She's like, "Oh, a puppy!" And she like comes, grabs you, and like ruffles your head and says, like, "Oh, isn't you a cute little puppy?" And the lights are actually they're like the lights are literally highlights in her hair. Like pieces of her hair seem to be on this multicolored fire as they just like hang down there. She's like, "Oh, aren't you a cute little puppy? Oh, yes, you are." And she like gives you scratches and everything.
I don't know if it would be weirder to turn back or to just accept this for now.
Turn back
Give into the canine
sitting there with
instincts.
her rubbing your head.
I'm just gonna kind of like back off a bit, and I'm gonna turn back into a regular person.
She's like, "Oh,
Don't
just a
change.
human." And she kind of like walks over to her party.
You're not even slightly like. I feel violated.
She kind of just like saunters back and like swinging her hips, and she like sits down with her party and kind of like talks with one of the other elves.
Okay, I'm gonna use my second and last single wild shape to turn back into a wolf to keep watching.
Other than that, yeah, your watch goes by rather
It's like this look of
uneventful.
horror. It's like I don't like being touched.
You need to take a nice long shower now.
This is bad touch. Bad touch.
Wait, he's human? I thought he was an elf.
No, he's
Yeah.
human.
I'm
He's
human.
human.
No, he's just a hippie.
Oh boy, that
Yeah,
human
I'm
with
not
the
a hippie.
attitude. Jeez.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah, he's like
Grateful
one
Dead.
of two of us that can't see see in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And third watch was taken by Fenrith, right?
And sweet roll.
Do
And
I
sweet
gain my
roll.
short long rest by my watch?
yeah.
The moment I see Sweet Roll move at all, I'm turning back into a human. I'm specifying that now.
Sweet roll just wakes up and sees puppy. And then it
Okay.
turns into a man. It's like, oh fuck. That's not fun.
Okay. You guys do that. So I'm going to need each of you guys to make a perception check, and one of you guys can make a d12.
So that's 16 on my perception.
That
Okay.
is a 19 on my perception, and I'll get the d12. That is a 9. Where's the
That's
dot
a
on it?
9?
Yeah, it's a 9. It looked like a 6, and then I was like, wait, where's the dot? And because of the colors that these are, it's hard to see the dot.
And it's even harder for you because you're colorblind.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
And surprisingly,
Uh-huh.
brass and green blend in really well.
All right. Your guys' watch goes by rather uneventful. After a bit, you see Briggs start to like stir up. She breaks off the like stone that's on her arm with like a groan, and as it starts to bleed a little bit more, you see her pull out this almost like mud like stuff and put it on that. And as you guys are going through your watch, and by the time everyone starts to stir, you see that the mud is kind of like growing to make back into like the bandage to cover everything up, and it's hardened into rock again.
Whoa.
That is horrifying. I do not like
The
that
girl's
at
just
all.
like sitting in front of her watching it
She's like,
and
oh.
trying to like figure out. Wait, my arm just comes off and puts back. What?
She's like, oh, don't worry, you sweet bird. I'll get all fixed up at the Adventurers Guild. They have excellent healers there. The only problem is, well, and she kind of taps her shield. She's like, can't use this anymore. But that's fine. I got this, and she holds up her intricate hammer.
Nice.
Okay, I have a Dungeoneer's pack, and that has string in it, right?
Sure. I don't remember offhand exactly what's in it.
So, if I'm correct, it has string in it. I'm going to make a necklace out of one of the direwolf teeth that I have and just hand it to her.
Okay. So you can spend your
Aw.
watch kind of like drilling it out. She's like, oh, you're such a sweetheart. I greatly appreciate that. And she like kind of like, do you mind helping me out a little bit there? As she can't put it on herself.
But he only has
We're all
one
nods.
too.
No, Sweet
Well, no.
Roll has two.
Yeah,
One of them
because
can turn into a sword.
Oh.
yeah,
gotcha.
he has a living
Sweet
metal arm.
Oh, that's right.
Sweet
I thought
Roll
you
ties
decided
the
not
little
to
knot
have
behind her
the metal
neck.
arm.
Oh,
I'm
thank you.
going to rip it off and turn it into a fucking hammer. But
Gotcha.
After that, once you guys all wake up, you guys can get your food. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you guys set off?
I think just
okay,
for me at least, the basic routine, like do some yoga, eat breakfast, and then try to
Okay.
keep out of direct sight of the elves.
question for you, Mr. Arez.
Yeah, what's up?
How big are the finger bones in the giant finger?
Oh God,
Dude,
why?
leave it alone.
He wants to
All
make a
the
That's why I
club.
left you.
He wants to make a club.
Oh.
And he
No,
can.
Would it-
you'd
If
have
he
to
takes
be literally be-
what is it? Marika, maybe not marsupial. That's a different thing.
I'm a koala.
Yes,
He'd
one of
be
the
having to carve the meat away from it all night to get a
no.
bone.
That's why he left it in the fire. He put it in the
Yeah.
fire because you guys said, "Ew,
Sometimes
that's
it's hard to
gross,"
go
and then
with
you
the
left
fire.
it. Not "Ew, that's gross." I'm taking it off. So it was
Planning.
it was left. Yeah, you can take a bone. It's heavy and chunky for you, and it's bordering between a club and a great club, but you can definitely with its unrefined shape.
All right.
Semi-great club.
So
Medium
I'm going to
Alright.
take the quarter
It's
staff
only
and
kind of
put
great.
it through the loops in my backpack and just carry my new club over my shoulder.
Okay.
The moderate
Um,
club.
Okay. As they stand up, Frank comes over to you guys and kind of looks around. He's like, "And who exactly is your leader of the group?"
Sweet Roll raises his hand.
Yeah, right.
No.
And I
No,
hit the
not
back
you.
of your head
God,
like,
no.
yeah, sure.
No way.
He kind of like looks at you, narrows his eyes, and then with a deep, hearty laugh, like from his core, he's just like, "Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Sweet
one."
Roll looks at him and goes, "Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's a good one. That's a good one."
I'm gonna look at Frank. I don't think we really have a leader. We
It's-
decide as a group.
Yeah.
I almost went Scotch there for a second. Yeah, that's fine, but I definitely would recommend having at least one person as the official leader on record with the guild. There are times when people that will hand out quests, especially if you want to get up there and start getting more what's the word I'm looking for?
Professional.
The highbrow ones, the nobles. There we go, nobles. Forgot the word in common there. The noble ones there.
Mithria winces at the word noble.
They do require generally not an entire group, but one. So it would be one of you guys go in, you guys learn the quest, and then you guys can come out and talk. We do the
Sweet
same
Roll
thing
points at
here.
Maya
I'm
and says, "That's my mom."
he like
I'm
looks
gonna
at you,
say
then
to
her,
him,
and like,
and it's-
all right.
I'm gonna
I
say it's
kinda
either
just, like-
me or Amaya. I don't know yet.
All right. So then I will address the two of you guys. We have talked
Yeah.
it over, and you guys request help.
Oh.
And as is common with when you guys group up with other parties, we will go into a contract. And our contract is, since you guys are new, most of the loot will be going towards you guys, but we do require we do. For our payment, we would like first grabs at a couple items. They won't be the most. They're just whatever we can use or we think we can get the money for. The rest of any gems or coin or anything like that can be your guys's. We just need something for the contract and to kind of show appreciation to us helping out. It is a standard formality in, like I said, when grouping up other groups that you guys split loot. You guys are low enough, and if these are just hill giants, they have really nothing we can use. We just want a couple items just to be able to sell or potentially just use.
I'll
Going
look
forward.
at.
Yeah, I
Rar
don't see
and
a
be like,
problem.
Hero
I-
gives Frank a hug and says, "I appreciate you." And walks off.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'll look at Frank. Honestly, I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
It
All
seems
right.
fine for me.
I'm good with
And
it.
can we put a little stipulation in there? It depends, a little bit.
No.
No.
You won't even pull to the
Never-
guild.
No.
It's not even part of the guild.
He's like, all right, well, with that then, we won't switch back into our Underdark armor. We'll just go in with this armor here. I'm sure all this can easily defend against some hill giants. You guys
We've-
lead the way. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've fought. I'm just gonna give him a rundown of how many we've taken out. And that the one that we're looking now is the chief.
He's like,
So-
all right, Roig. She's like, yeah, what's up? And she like comes up. He's like, all right, they've taken out 3. She's like, oh, all right. So generally speaking, if they haven't started making a land here yet, and she kind of looks around and sees the still untouched land, she's like, all right, so you're looking at probably about, at most, about half a dozen hill giants and the chieftain.
So
At-
about 3 more plus.
At the
chieftain
absolute
we're looking
maximum,
at?
yes.
Okay.
It could just be the chieftain left, or it could be a few more. Might have
just
some
3 more.
attendants depending on the giant and how long they've been here. I've heard stories about giants trying to make little kingdoms out there and having serfs out of like goblins and stuff like that, trying to bring in and get a little bit fatter and stuff like that. So they might have that. Might not terribly sure, but either way, giant hunting, and I am excited. And she's like almost like buzzing in anticipation.
The only thing that we've noticed that's been with the giants were the direwolves that we've dealt with.
Oh yeah, those are perfectly fine direwolves. You just spoop them on the snoot, you're perfectly fine right there. No big deal right there.
Boop him on the snoop.
Sweet
Awesome.
Roll just like waves the direwolf tail in the air.
You
He
have
has
a
a tail
tail
too,
too?
apparently.
Since when?
He's been sequestering pieces. You guys just haven't been paying attention. I've heard him. He's been sequestering pieces all across.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I now have 19 teeth and a tail.
Well, I knew
Yeah.
we had the teeth. I just
Yeah.
didn't realize you had a tail.
Any further, you're gonna start being able to making your own damn direwolf.
Yeah.
Alright.
becomes
I don't know.
a
Also my
becomes
arm
a
on his-
necromancer.
Ew.
Severance.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
see, right?
No.
All right. Well, where's-
But
Hmm?
one thing. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna walk up over to Rowan and I'm gonna cast Dark Vision. I still don't know exactly how I should do this. I don't want to lay a palm on him. I kind of like wave my finger around a little bit and I just kind of like poke him on the shoulder.
Just throw a stone at it, and that delivers your spells.
Magic stone to dark vision.
I just poke him on the shoulder and you can see in the dark now. I'm staying in the back.
I know. You have that shield, right?
But yes, it's small and wooden.
Would you like light on it? You're staying all the way in the back.
Severant, high or low?
Yeah, sure. Low.
As Amaya's
Yes.
asking you about if you want light on your shield or not, you see the rogue Sanquin come up. She's like, "Here you go, puppy," and she tosses you what looks to be some kind of like goggles. So here you go, puppy, and she kind of like tosses them and then like scratches your head a little bit and continues on.
Nice.
I love her.
Sweet
She
Roll
probably is
laughs,
the one who
points at
tried to kill
Severus
me,
and
but I
says,
love her.
"Haha, puppy."
Please don't call me that.
Do you catch the? Do you catch them?
Oh, do I catch the goggles?
Yeah.
I was probably very surprised, and they
If
landed
he
on the
misses
ground,
them,
and I
I'm
picked
gonna
them
go
up.
to grab for them.
No,
Okay.
no,
Don't hit
they
the ground.
landed on. Oh, okay.
You
I was
see.
right next to you. I was gonna cast light on you. So
You see these, it looks like pieces of blackened glass carved into a rough circular shape with a band around it. And it looks like there's pieces of metal that would form around the eyes a little bit that then peak off into almost, it's almost like little, not necessarily spikes, but they kind of curve up like, almost like an owl's, ears do.
Okay.
so they didn't hit the ground. I'm just gonna like hold them out to you so as not to touch you. Here.
And I. Okay.
I
She-
have a feeling these will help us.
She turns back to you. She goes into the cave. She's like, and I do expect those back. And she gives you a wink before she heads off.
I really don't want to like them, but I do. So I'm gonna head towards the cave.
All right. So you guys are ready to go in then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll pull Sweet Roll and take point in front of him.
Okay. Severance, are you putting on the goggles?
Yeah, I put on the goggles.
Okay. You gain dark vision of 60 feet.
These better be clean.
Oh my god.
You
How
guys
can
see.
be hickey and worry about germs?
you
You live in the dirt.
You guys see her as she walks up and closer past where the light is for the kit, like the how the light spills in from the mouth. As she gets past that, her hair goes from having the flame highlights into it, then all of a sudden she's just gone. Just like you guys can pretty much blink and she's just gone.
Oh gosh,
It's fine.
that's
I'm
really
going
cool.
to make my hand a flail and grab my shield.
All right.
I'm
got
gonna
my-
pull out my knife just for fun.
And I've
Okay.
got my crossbow out.
Okay.
Um,
Are you guys
Yeah,
sneaking up
I'll
there, or are you guys just marching in, just like hi ho, hi ho,
no.
off to
let's,
Slay Giants we go.
let's go
I'm
a
gonna be
little
sneaky.
sneakier than
Well, I
normal.
can't
See?
necessarily sneak, but I'm not trying to be loud.
We're
like-
not tromping.
Yeah, we're just like
You guys
We're
aren't
not-
going.
Exactly.
All right, yeah. So everyone make a dexterity saving. Not dex. God damn.
Dex,
A stealth check.
Dex save. Somebody
Yeah.
fucking cast fireball on us.
You know.
Did you say stealth?
Yeah, stealth
Yeah.
check.
Ooh, 14.
Okay. Oh, come on.
19 and 5, that's a
Um,
24, I believe.
Oh, nice.
17.
11.
Oh,
8, because I rolled at disadvantage.
Why do you roll at disadvantage?
Because his
I have
armor.
chainmail on.
Oh, Jesus.
oh, okay, not bad. 21.
All right, nice.
17.
Okay, Fenrith, what was yours?
14, I believe. Let me double check.
Okay.
14.
You guys are walking in, and you see Broig, dwarf with metal armor on, surprisingly still stealthy. Same with Frank, the human, just walking in. He does put on goggles similar to what Severance was given, and you can see that the elves, they have. Do you guys know what snow goggles are that like the Inuits use?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
own
that's
those.
my
Oh.
best. Yeah.
They
They're like
have
s-
something similar to that on. You can see all the elves wear that, and then as they get further into the cave, then they take them off.
They had sunglasses on. Cool.
Pretty much. So you guys head in. You guys are very quiet, and as you guys are heading up, Thanquin is kind of like waiting at a bend, and as you guys come up, she puts her finger to her mouth, kind of like a shh. And as you guys walk up, you guys can hear. Rawin, you understand? It's like Why do I gotta go and get the stupid shinies? Why can't the big ones come and bring the shinies in? They're not even there anymore. There's no shinies.
Okay, wait. Where are we on this map?
Yeah,
You guys, I guess, actually,
'Cause
technically,
you have us
when
all
this
at the mouth of the
happens,
cave.
yeah.
So. Oh, we're
you
near.
guys probably
Oh,
both
no.
this session, like section up. Scary.
I'm gonna tell whoever's close to me
Well, we're
what
all
they're
pretty
saying.
much.
Well, I don't want to yell it
So
because then
No,
they
I know. That's
echo
what I'm saying.
through
Is we're all pretty
the
close.
thing.
So the voice would have been coming from probably about the. Wow. Okay, let's just not do that. Sure, let's go there. Somewhere in this area. I don't know how these work. It's fine. There we go.
So I'm gonna quietly say they don't know we're here yet, but it's at least 2.
No, there's one there.
He's talking to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be talking to himself, but someone sent him to do a thing.
No, that's true.
Very true, actually. Yeah. Good point.
My hand
So-
turns back into a hand, and I grab my stick, so I have my stick and my shield.
You know, this
You don't know
stick
what
is a
the
quarter
stick
staff,
does.
right? I just want to point that out.
Yes, you can use it one-handed.
Yeah.
I think it was just more
Do
harking
much
on you
damage,
calling
but
it a
sure,
stick.
whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
Um,
Do you guys gonna continue on, or are you guys gonna like wait a bit? What are you guys gonna do?
Shall we
Sweet Roll
take
looks
them
at
in?
everybody to see what they're gonna do.
If we can ambush him, it'd be better.
Okay, as sneaky as possible. I just want to lean out to see if I can see how many there are over there.
Make a perception check.
18 and 3, 21.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Ah! My God.
Oh my gosh.
dear
No.
God, man.
I think they're gonna have trouble with this one.
You see this large, hulking brute of a. Were you in the original session 0, Sweet Roll?
No, I was not.
No, he wasn't.
Okay. You see this large, hulking brute, not as big as the giants were. This one only stands about 9-10 feet tall, ish.
Oh yeah, not that big at all.
He's a baby.
Well, compared to the
Oh.
giants that were between 13 and 16 feet tall, no, he's not that tall.
Yeah, he's smaller.
Oh.
You see this like brute with like this underbite. Oh, I forget what they look like in this edition. And he's like walking back. You can see him, in his hand is what looks like this large, almost like burlap sack that seems to be empty, and he's kind of just like, you know how when you don't want to do something, you kind of just like saunter back. That's what he's doing. He's like, and he just like continue
All right.
walking back this way.
So, who all is next to me? Can you get rid of that little piece of
Yeah.
like
Oh,
black overlay, please?
yeah.
And
One
thank you.
second. Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah,
Well, I
right
was at
here.
the front of the group, so you would have walked up beside me.
The
Okay.
black is wall. I just want to mention, so I can't.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah, you just meant
Well, yeah,
the.
but there's
But
like
there was one covering the elf.
there's just a different black that's like we can't see the other real
Fog of
part of
war
the
was in the
wall.
way.
All right, I'm going to poke both Fenrith and the sneaky person next to me. Can I see the sneaky person next to me?
Yeah, she's just chilling on the wall.
I poke him and I look at him, hold a thumbs up, thumbs down.
In your head. Actually, because I can speak quote unquote out loud as long as I'm only talking to one person. I don't have to be hand signals.
So,
In your head.
are you sure it's a good idea to go alone? Wait.
I think I caught one of the words you just said.
Are you sure you want to go
Sweet roll
alone?
mo-
Wait.
Sweet roll motions to the group. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
You you hear one of the elves. He's like, "There's a creature up ahead," and he's like very, speaking softly so it won't echo. But I'm doing it because I'm like, there's a creature up ahead that seems to be wandering in a direction, complaining about something. Your rotisserie is asking if you guys want to take it out or follow it.
I mean,
Kill? I'm for kill.
I would say
I'd rather
fighting
take
one at a
out.
time is better.
Yeah, I'd rather anyone with range hit him. Is what I would say, and I'm gonna scoot up just a little bit to kind of see over Sweet Roll's head with my crossbow.
I'm gonna go ahead and just for funsies,
No funsies.
cast. No,
Bruce.
It's Bruce the Brute.
All right.
Throw a javelin at it if we went range.
I'm doing range.
We're going
Someone
I
right.
have no choice.
I'd rather
Just,
hit him with as much range as we can, and then who's ever fast get up there and finish him off.
Before we go up and do things, would someone like me to cast heroism on them?
Invincible.
Do you really want to use your spell slot for one
No.
single enemy?
No, just wait.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
it
no,
should be
wait.
fine for now.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'm gonna look. Is the elf near me? Is she the one who hit, or who's the one with the crossbows? Or who hit me
Her.
with darts?
It was
Whatever.
Sanguine.
Okay. I'm gonna look at her. Would you like to shoot first, or shall I? And I've got my crossbow.
Sweet
loaded.
Roll holds up his stick, points it at the thing, and Eldritch blasts it.
Okay,
All right.
and then I let mine go.
Okay.
Wow.
She's like, I was gonna let you guys take care of this, as there's like this bright flash of light, and you can see almost like a grimace in her eye at the sudden flash of light from Sweet Roll.
And then I'll let loose my
Oh.
crossbow.
Okay,
There's
so with
the
that,
failed
everyone.
Javelin as well.
So with that, everyone roll initiative, and then you guys will get a surprise round. So you guys will get to go first in order instead of all you guys yelling stuff out all at once. Surprise round will go, and then we'll go into it with if he survives. Then it will.
Is that like what me and Warren ran into? That's how we met. Are they is he like an ogre?
Make a perception check.
Perception. 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's when I'm like, what sweet roll were you in? Because I could have just said, but you've seen it
No.
before.
I was wondering because I'm writing it down in the notes.
Yep. It seems to be an ogre.
Okay. What'd you guys get for initiative?
21.
Jesus.
10.
Remember, there's an
It's gonna
initiative
be higher
tracker
than
that you guys can do.
So
Got a
initiative was
3.
21.
Initiative trackers?
Yeah, where's
what the hell is
that?
If you guys go into useful links, there's an initiative tracker. Init tracker, it says for the thing.
What?
That's what I've had that set up since the first time you played.
I know that. That thing confuses me.
Hey, look,
It's
I'm already where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, I transferred you. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 1. I mean, a 3.
What?
actually.
Anonymous
That's-
Walrus? What?
I'm 11.
It's for Google things. If you
Oh.
guys are all anonymous things.
Even though some of
Yeah,
us are
I
trying to do it, it
can't
doesn't
edit
show
that.
what our account is.
I think it's just a security measure,
Fair.
Okay, so
which I don't care. This is literally a work account, so.
Hmm. Well, yours is
boy.
still you.
Yeah, you guys get to see my work email.
Not the email, just says Commander Arez.
Sweet Roll, you
I'm-
got a 20?
I got a 19.
Oh, okay.
Woo.
I just can't edit it.
Why
It's
am
fine,
I
I got you.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
Appreciate you.
already where I need to be. So 21, yeah. Why do I
Okay.
always go first? I don't even have anything I could do.
Because you're the bard that gets to add half your proficiency
Yeah.
bonus to everything.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
So you won't be
Yeah,
taking part of
no.
this in the surprise round, which is perfectly fine. So funnily enough, Sweet Roll goes next, which he's the one that technically set this all
Wait a
off
minute,
with.
wait a minute. Could I give like a few words of encouragement that count as bardic inspiration?
The fuck is?
Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I say like okay. Crap, I was
You had
Who are
something
you
and then it
giving
went
the
away.
inspiration to?
Yeah.
That's my question.
Okay, alright. We've got a very strong party now. I think our odds are much higher than where we were a few days ago. I believe in all of us. We can do this. I know we can. And now,
Why are you giving a speech?
Yeah,
because now you are inspired.
who?
Why?
So inspiration, you can only give bardic inspiration to one person.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Who wants it?
Everyone who's shooting. So just flip a coin.
There's 3 of us
Um,
here that are going off at first.
who? Yeah. Who is it?
Sweet Roll's going first.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Fenris.
Sweet roll.
Yes.
All right. Sweet roll. Then you
Alright.
get the inspiration. You got this. You're a good shot. I believe in you. That whole thing was
It's
just.
a D6 for right now, right?
Yep.
For 10 minutes.
Shoot.
So
Gets it once.
that Eldritch Blast. Let's see. That is a natural 20.
Nice.
I rolled
Oh.
double ones. I'm going to fucking scream.
No, plus that d6, bruh.
Why?
No,
I don't
think
need
it's
to add the
hit, not the
D6.
damage.
It's only
He's
to
not gonna
hit.
add it.
Why not? You can do it like for a whole 10 minutes.
No,
You
you
can do
get
it once.
once.
Oh,
in
once?
10 minutes, yeah.
Oh.
You
So
can't add
we
it
hit
to
with a
damage.
natural 20. Don't use it. Use it on the next one that you think you're gonna miss.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
9 and 7.
It's 16.
Okay. Anything from casting it from the stick?
No.
Okay.
It's
So 16 force damage.
16, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You fire into it and it kind of like staggers a little bit from the force. Fenrith, are you doing anything?
Yep, a javelin is. I'm giving it a toothpick
Yeet. All right.
with a 12 to hit.
Hits.
All right.
Apparently,
That
this thing is not
ooh,
well armored.
max damage for 9 points.
Fuck yeah.
I don't expect this thing to survive past surprise round. Amaya?
I only did a d6.
I'm shooting with a crossbow.
All right.
And I rolled a
Kablam.
natural 20.
Hello.
Oh,
Kablamo.
speaking of, Sweet Roll and Fenrith, you guys are rolling at advantage, right? Because you guys are sneak attacking.
Oh,
No.
well, I
It's
mean,
a
Sweet Roll's
prize,
not
you
over
guys-
20 anyway.
Yeah, but
So
you
here,
it
I'll
is a
roll one more
prize
time.
around. You guys are unknown, so you would get an advantage.
Nope, I had the
Alright.
better roll.
All right, Amaya, what damage do you do with
Oh.
your natural 20?
I gotta see what I roll for a crossbow.
Is
Cool.
yeah, so it's 2d8.
2d8. Hold on. Doo-doo.
Is that rogue using a crossbow?
I hate D&D Beyond so much.
10.
Oh, 10?
And wait, no. I rolled an
What
8.
did you roll? What did you roll, pal?
I rolled an 8,
Right.
so that's doubled.
No, you roll 2 dice, so you roll 2d8. So the first one was an 8, which is max, and then
And another 8. 2
Seriously?
different dice. Yeah.
so that's
One
all right.
dragon dice, one rock dice.
Okay,
and then
and what
plus
is
1.
plus 1?
Plus your dex, so yeah.
17.
Cool. My dex is shit, so.
Mm.
So those are going to be my new d8s for my crossbows. I like those d8s.
Is this thing falling over yet?
No.
Okay.
Rowan.
I'm gonna just walk up to him and hit him at this point. Yeah, I
All
have just enough movement.
do do
I
do
love how
do
we're
do
all
do
like,
do.
get out from range, and then
Boom.
Rowan was fucking kneecap.
All right.
So that is 21 to hit.
Hits.
That is 11, 14 damage.
I have a feeling this thing is not long for the world.
You know, every time you say that, he's adding 50 health, right?
He's the one who said it
Aw.
first.
Oh, you think it's only 50? That's cute. You walk up to it after you see these spells go off. You just walk up, swing, and as it's like turning around to kind of see where everything is coming from, it kind of helps you slash into it, and it just continues to spin a little bit and just falls onto the ground with a on the ground.
Okay. I love how he says those spells. Yes, my favorite spells: javelin and crossbow.
Shut up.
I cast pointy stick. Goddamn it!
You cast pointy stick. I love it.
I cast iron.
All right,
Give me
so
a
it
frying
is.
pan.
You guys literally surprised round it, and it is instantly dead.
Woo! Go team!
Nice.
Yeah.
Please
As we
do
walk
not
by, I'm
yell, "We'll
grabbing
go team."
my
That is a horrible fucking idea.
crossbow bolt.
Okay.
I'll pull my javelin out.
High or low, Amaya?
Hi.
Ooh.
Hello.
You start to pull it out, and you, sure enough, you're able to do it, no problem.
Thank you.
I assume a javelin is sturdy enough where that's easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Javelins are designed to be recovered. Crossbow bolts and arrows, on the other hand, potentially not.
I know. I don't have very many of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd like to reuse this one.
Sanquin comes up to you guys as you do it, and it's like, "Good job!" And she kind of like walks off into the distance a little bit and disappears again.
Oh, that's the rogue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which way did she go?
She was. That's actually a
In
good
the
question.
general direction that we're heading, or different?
That's actually a very good
Which
question.
distance?
Well, he said that
You're not
he
going
was
this
supposed
way.
to be
This is
walking
Underdark.
in this direction. So
Yeah.
either
The
He
ogre was walking this
facing
way.
this way, so I think we have to go this way.
well,
Well,
no.
he was probably coming
what
from here.
the giant
No.
said he was grumbling about getting shinies. So if he's getting shinies, that means like loot of
It-
some sort.
Okay, so it
That's our loot
was
that we
going
stole from him.
this. Yeah, it was going this way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
And his
Okay.
bag was empty. What is it empty?
You can look into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's empty.
Then that means he's going to get shiny. So that means
No. He was upset that he
No.
had to do it and he didn't get any.
He
oh,
couldn't
and he
find any
didn't
'cause
get
we
any.
stole all the shinies.
Okay. We did steal all the shinies.
Yeah.
So it seems
Oh, so
like
he was
yes.
probably coming from here.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
it seems
Brogan.
like the giants that you guys
have that.
killed were kind of collecting up whatever they got from their raiding trips, and
We
then
gotta head that way.
this ogre.
Yeah.
To
I'm
answer
gonna
your
look
question,
at-
where they disappeared up over here. They're like,
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna look at Warren and just quietly say, "Oh, this guy reminds me of the first time we've met," and slowly walked the way he was coming or going.
I'm just gonna let out just a sigh.
Remember that time when you got attacked by orcs and goblins?
No.
Oh, wait, before we go too far,
Hmm.
I'm gonna grab everybody and be like, "Hey, do we want to be super stealthy?
I think
Like,
so.
because
I'm-
I can do it for an hour."
I'm gonna say how I don't think my clothes will allow that.
I can help you. That's my question. If I help you, I'm helping everybody.
I
Oh,
think
go for it.
I'm gonna
Sweet
give
roll
you
just
help.
nods.
Help me,
All right.
help you, help me, help you. Help you, help me, help
So
you.
I'm even gonna like wait as Frank and his team kind of come up from the back and be like, "Hey, I realized you guys are real fucking stealthy. Would you like a boost?"
If you want to, it does not bother us whatsoever. We're kind of here to make sure nothing big comes up, and especially make sure nothing followed us up from the Underdark, and would come and provide issues for you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on everybody.
Okay.
Ooh.
Pass without a trace.
So
It is a nice
for
little
the
spell that gives +10, right?
+10
Yeah.
for the next hour to everybody's stealth
Hello.
check.
Okay,
As long as they're within 30 feet of you.
Nice.
isn't it just 30 feet when you cast it?
Hold on.
No.
Yeah, but we're not really that far apart from each other in this cave.
Well,
Fair
no, we're
enough.
probably sticking within 30 feet. I'm just
Yeah,
stating if anyone does split off for whatever reason. Crazy
right.
bird,
But for
ADHD bird.
the ADHD bird has pretty good stealth. It's the big guys like me and every other big guy that I worry about.
Okay, this might keep me next to you because it makes
Oh.
my stealth modifier from a +5 to a +15.
Isn't it once it casts, it's done?
Yeah,
I
no.
think so.
Yeah.
So no, there's
Yeah,
no
once
distance.
once it's done, and then it's concentration that she has to keep.
Yeah,
I mean,
but there's no distance from me
that-
to have it.
Ninja bird
I
activate.
think so. I thought it was like
So-
once it was on, it was on.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading. If I have to cast it, so anyone within 30 feet of me can get the casting. And then for the next hour, it's on you guys. You don't have to be within 30 feet of me.
Now that's not to stop you. That doesn't stop you from telling Sweet Roll, like, "Hey, you got to stay within 30 feet of me to keep being
No, it doesn't.
sneaky
I can
to make
definitely
a
like this child.
to make him
Sweet
nearby."
roll would listen.
Eh,
For the
But-
stealth bonus, it depends on what he's thinking.
yeah,
For the
no. But
duration,
so
each creature you chose within 30 feet. So I think that's while it's active, anything within the 30.
avail of shadow silence for duration. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to Dex
That's-
checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. Leaves
It says
behind-
a
and
magical
veil
knife?
and
of
the creature
shadows
that receives this
and
bonus.
but the first one it says a veil of shadows and silence radiates from you.
Yeah,
I'm
so it
not
radiates,
sure.
grabs
Oh.
someone, and then it kind of like envelops you. It's once she fires it, it is on you guys until drops.
Yeah.
EM say,
I'm
final
taking
say.
that ruling.
That works.
Take his ruling. So you guys all have it.
From what I
For the
remember the spell,
hour.
yeah, that's
Wayo.
So I'm concentrating on that for the next hour. But we'll move.
Faster than that.
Yeah. But, like,
as you
maybe
cast that,
sorry.
you see Frank look over to the one that put her swords on you yesterday, Maya. And he looks at you, he's like, "Higher!" And he utters something, and she kind of like nods, walks off a couple feet, and then you can see her start to float in the air. She rises up into the stalactites.
Oh gosh, she's so cool.
Does she have reverse gravity?
I don't
Like-
know, but I really kind of like
I
that.
believe since she is a drow, she can cast levitate on herself.
Except I told you that their skin was that of high elves.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
Well,
did say
then
they were.
that's her free.
It's
Oh,
a
never mind.
trickster.
I'll just get a free cantrip. Never mind.
It's fine. Whatever.
You see her, and you guys can even like look up like the whole like reverse gravity type thing, and kind of like she disappears into the stalactites as you see her kind of like sitting almost ambush. Frank looks back to you guys and switches back to comedy. He's like, "All right, there we go. Our rear guard is set. Now we don't have to worry about that."
All right. This
Ninja
way.
bird.
Bird, stay behind me.
Yeah.
Sweet roll doesn't
Sweet
listen
roll.
at all.
Sweet roll.
Nope, he gone.
As you guys are like, sweet roll, is here's like, Seriously, I can make him a rotisserie with no issue whatsoever.
I'm so
Sweet Roll
tempted
just throws a
sometimes.
middle finger back.
Temptation. Let's just go quietly, because we did say this. I did say this before. We're still doing it stealthily. I said that this Sweet Roll before I even cast it on him.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
Sweet Roll's just
I'm
gonna,
looking
like,
for.
ninja bird.
Okay.
I'm looking for the next map. That's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
Lessons are gonna learn him really quickly.
That's fine. He's gonna get squished.
Yeah,
Well,
the
being
lessons are gonna
squished is
learn
not
him.
fine.
Okay, if shit goes wrong, I got a smoke bomb, and then I'll be out of there. Don't worry.
I mean, you hope you got a smoke bomb, pal. You
Unless their fucking wizard or whatever he is counterspells it, I got a smoke bomb.
Do you really don't think he might do that just to be an ass to you?
You know, he probably would, but then we'd have a lot more problems than just Sweet Roll's gonna get squished.
That's why we have our
shit.
Well, our
Sweet Roll's gonna
patrons.
throw hands with a motherfucker if he does that.
All right, come on.
Just
Focus,
saying.
guys.
Oh, hold on, I have to remember how to cut out the. Nope, that's not the. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yes. There we go.
Oh,
All
yes,
right.
queen.
Yes, queen. And with that, yes, you guys gotta make another stealth check. Yes.
Add plus 10.
Yeah. I sincerely doubt anything can hear you guys.
That's a 30.
Okay, wait. So
Roll your
Roll it.
regular stealth,
Yeah.
stealth.
and then add 10 to it.
I'm still at disadvantage.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you're still at disadvantage, but
It is a 14.
you rolled a 4?
I rolled a 3. I have a plus 1 dex.
Wait, what
You
was
guys
your,
are not
what
ready
was
for
your
this.
other... Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're
My
not ready for
other
this.
roll was I think it was an 8 or something.
Oh, so you're just terrible at
Guys,
stealth. But still,
Yes.
14 is better than a 4. I'll take it. I'm a 30.
guys, I got
30.
I got 34.
Nice.
I got a 35.
Severance, what did you get?
Not even God
25.
could see me.
I got
25?
25.
I rolled a 19.
I rolled a
Rolled an
3.
18.
Oh, I'm actually kind of curious what Sanquin would roll.
Oh, yeah, please.
Ooh, never mind.
75.
What
No,
did
that time was a natural 1.
Oh, oh no.
Wait.
Yeah, but that's a skill check. That
That's
still
reliable
equals something other
talent.
than. What
So
else
that's
is it?
minimum of 10.
So that
Because
with
I assume they're proficient in stealth.
so natural 1 with your plus 10, and you're still looking at probably close to 20.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay, so even if I had a creature up here, they could not hear you guys with your fucking pass without a trace.
And my magical 34, y'all.
We roll
Beyond
and Mithria just like stealthed into a new campaign.
All right, everyone
They just
roll a
fucking
d12 for me, please.
disappeared.
Everyone roll a d12.
Yep.
Not even God could see me.
11.
1.
Oh
10.
no. 1.
A 9. Wait. Dot goes on the bottom or the top?
Bottom.
All right, so 9.
I can neither see or be seen.
Just walking in blind.
10.
Okay. Okay. You guys continue up. Go on for a little bit. I'm assuming Sweet Roll is still taking point.
Yeah.
Gonna like check the corner, make sure I don't like run face first into a giant's ass.
I'm right.
Keep going.
I'm directly behind Amaya. I'm just hanging out there.
Okay.
Kind of. Well, so severances are like the back of the pack.
Always.
I figured Fenrith is probably in front of me, right?
Yep. Meat shield up front.
Yeah, me
Sweet
too.
Roll looks back and like motions like sleepy time, but points over here and then runs over here.
In your
Wanna
head, you
be-
hear.
Were those beds?
Let's go look, and
Three-year-old
I'll
thumbs
head up
up.
towards the bed,
They were
or
beds.
to what I think he's pointing at as beds with his.
I have confirmed they are beds.
Yeah. They look to be. They're not actually what they look like on the map. They are a lot more ramshackle. They're literally just like
like hay on the ground.
not even that. That would be an upgrade to what these things are. Badly
It's
cured
like
leather. It looks like probably like just skin ripped off of a sheep and kind of like
Oh.
thrown down type thing.
Oh no.
Let's forget that. I'm going. If it was an actual bed, I would search it. But if it's sheepskin, I'm gonna head towards
It's
Sweetroll.
yeah, it's just kind of things like
Wow.
thrown together.
It's like a mat.
that there is like quote unquote bed.
That's
So
gonna be
I'm
no
gonna
for
look
me.
to my right because everyone's just going further. I need to know that there's not something over
Yeah,
there.
what's over here?
Oh, that's just me not cutting in the fog properly. that's
Oh,
all.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Make sure.
We weren't sure if that was like
No,
more.
no,
of
no,
a-
that's perfectly okay. That's you know.
Erez, I stood right here. Did you miss a spot of fog right there?
Yeah, just let me move the dragon first before.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right.
Let me move the dragon.
So funny.
And in the shadows, a sand dragon.
Because Sweet Roll was right here.
No,
So
if you guys annoyed me, I would just put you against a stitched like howler or mimic or something. It's fine.
Okay.
Another
Oh,
howler.
dear.
Howlers don't like sound.
Just
Then
scream
why
very
say
loudly.
owl?
Yeah, but Deus, come on, this group
Okay,
against
okay.
those stitch creatures. Come on.
Yeah, especially at this point. We're
Uh,
having
okay.
a hard enough time at our level.
So okay, up here. You guys are done
We're
here?
still giving Sweetroll a little room. I figured I'm just gonna move up and have the meat shields in front of me or next to me.
I am behind everybody.
Well, you're not a meat shield.
I don't care.
You're- To be fair, he could be one of the best meat shields here. So
Yeah, you could
What-
choose to be an
I mean,
elephant. You
Pick him
actively
up and
choose
use him
not
as a
to.
shield or
And
turn
that's
Yeah,
him
your
into
kinda.
I don't
Okay.
think I can be an elephant yet.
Sweet
You've
Roll
also
just,
never
like,
seen an
Oh.
elephant, so
I know,
That's
but still.
your fault. That's your own fault.
Jesus Christ, ADHD bird.
I thought you were going to call me ADHD, and I was going to agree because I am.
Yeah, I
You
know,
all
but
have
the ADHD
ADHD.
bird killing.
okay. Well, so Sweet Roll's moving over this way. Where are you guys going?
We're literally just standing still, watching him do his ADHD thing.
Yeah, like, bruh, what's
Okay.
up?
Because he went from one corner to the other, and now we have to decide which path. As I
Yeah.
look at each of them, but I'm literally whispering.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's from here on out.
Yay,
It's, like,
Dad's coming with me.
it's understood that we're whispering, but we just can't do that because we need to actually hear each other
Yeah,
through
yeah,
chat.
no, that's
Okay.
I'm not whispering. I'm talking in whoever I'm talking to's head.
okay.
Oh, well,
So
that's
you
No
guys,
need to whisper.
you guys see a room.
No, word of
Okay.
warning, if you ever do that to Severin, he's going to scream.
I'm going to come back over here. Whoa. Sweet Roll doesn't have enlarge yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Are those
go
more
with him
like
Yeah.
because he
pelts
went
on the
out
ground?
of vision.
You don't know. It was Sweet Roll kind of like looked over quickly, seen something over there, and then came back. So
Sweet Roll's
So we
just
got
gonna
two
like
small
grab
beds
his
and
father and take him
3
with him.
big ass beds.
okay, as you walk in, you see these like mounds, and you see it looks like mounds of, these dirty mounds on the ground that almost look like
Dir-
stone. And then you hear, and then they shift slightly.
I'm gonna grab Sweet Roll like by his mouth. I'm gonna just back up
Yeah.
slowly to the group.
Sweet Roll tries to back up, but his feet are just like moving in the air.
Okay.
It looks like fucking Looney Tunes.
I'm gonna go back to the party and say there's there
Okay.
looks
What
like
shifted?
Let's get Sweetroll back here
Yeah.
before he decides to do something stupid.
there seems to be I don't know how many mounds shifted. 3 mounds shifted or 3
Well, there's
mounds
3
are there?
mounds. There was one shifted slightly.
Okay. So there's at least one giant sleeping in the room up ahead, but it could be 3.
Sneak attack his ass. Let's just sneak him on him.
Wait,
Let's just sneak on him.
No.
hold up, wait. I have an idea.
Okay.
What's your idea?
I have a spell that can make a big flaming sphere that sets everything on fire. Wait, you said it was stone?
Yes.
Never mind. What, was there blankets? Wait, what was there like? Was there like blankets?
Like of
On it?
dirt, probably.
Okay.
But
Dirt could
weren't-
be flammable.
Darkness
roll?
on my shield. I'm going.
I
in.
just want to point this out since you guys are new. You guys might have dark vision. When you're using dark vision, you don't see colors. You see shades of gray. So your entire life
Right,
becomes a black and white film, which means you
Only
don't
exception
see
is
no
Sweet
colors or
Roll.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet Roll is the only exception to that because of Devil's Sight. He can see in, as if it's normal daylight.
Okay, so yeah, oh yeah, I forgot Sweet Roll has Devil Sight. So Sweet
Yep.
Roll, you see 3 massive mounds of flesh.
Yep. Fuck that.
You coming back
Sweet
to
roll
us?
just
Good
yeah.
job.
Sweet roll just kind of like pushes everybody back that way. Oh fuck me. Yeah. No.
Oh
What?
gosh.
Frank's like,
They're there.
why don't we take care of those while you guys continue up, and we'll meet up with you once they're done.
I mean, I
that-
kind of prefer we all help
Sounds
him kill
good.
it because
Sweet roll just fucking.
I mean, if we all run into the same band, okay.
Sweet roll saw
I'm
3
gonna look
fucking
at Frank
giants
and be
said,
like,
yeah, I'm
"Are
not
you
dealing with
sure?"
bullshit.
You hear Brett, oh, don't worry, and she like lifts up her hammer. She's like, oh, I'm ready for this. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm gonna say let her have her fun with
Yeah.
her.
I'm
things.
giving her like the thumbs up
Might as
and
well try that. That
heading
sounds
north.
fun.
And
Yeah.
to
Yeah, we're
Berg.
gonna go up.
Have
Let's
fun
head
with
Sweet
your
roll
friend.
walk. I'm gonna walk up to Frank and tell him there's 3 of them.
Thanks, laddie. Oh, that was a fucking charge. Thanks, laddie. And he like continues on, and as you guys start heading up, which direction are you guys heading?
Always stay to the left.
Always stay
Always
to
stay to the left?
That sounds familiar.
Okay. As you guys, fuck right. As you guys do that, you guys hear Braig's voice. Robin, you're the only one that understands it, and it is a phrase that should not be repeated in mixed company, as seems to be charging into combat.
Oh, what?
Nice.
Do I recognize the
no.
tone as a battle cry?
More of an insult.
Oh, okay. I'm sure the tone is obvious as to what it might be.
Wait,
just
but
not
as
exactly.
in they know we're here, as in they're fighting something else.
No.
Yeah, like your guys'
As in she just called their mother something you probably shouldn't have called their mother.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
As in she's taunting them as she charges into battle.
Oh.
I like
Yeah.
her.
And you're the only
She's
one who
my
can
friend now.
understand it.
Girl, be
She's my
wild.
friend now.
I'm gonna say to the group, well, she has some colorful giant.
Yeah, we could
All
kind
right.
of figure that from
All right.
Sweet
Oops,
roll
that's the wrong button.
as we get up, like as we start going. Sweet roll, and I'm gonna wait for him to come back to me real quick.
Okay. Sweet roll just like runs over real quick. Huh.
Not too far ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, 100 feet ahead.
Not too far ahead. Immediately sprints ahead.
Yeah, but yeah.
Can I have a chance to grab Sweet Roll to
It's like-
slow him down?
It's like a kid in a mall. Stay close, but and run. Just
Stay close. Oh, he's gone.
Can I grab at him?
yeah, make an attack roll.
I guess it's unarmed strike, technically?
Yep.
It doesn't matter. It's the same no matter what I hit. 13?
What's your AC? You go to
Okay.
grab, and Sweet Girl's like, and kind of like ducks just at the
between your legs,
right
just
time.
run.
Just continues up. This place as hold on.
Does it seem wide
Okay.
enough for a giant?
It's tight.
Is it tight for us or would it be tight?
It would
for
be
a
tight for
giant?
a giant. Actually,
Okay. Because this spot that I'm using Sweet Roll as a pointer for does not look big enough for a giant. Just saying.
Yeah, because I'm kind of feeling like we need to like turn back.
Did the other camp look wider from our angle?
Well, we
Not
can go
overly.
back and look.
Starting
gone that far.
here, you guys see light.
Light.
Time to go into the Underdark.
Right.
Is that lava zone? It could be a lava zone.
Okay, what kind
Hey,
of light? Is
lava's
it like a?
warm.
It's like a slight,
candlelight?
a soft,
Yeah.
flickering light.
So kind of
Like
like a
a
candle
torch?
or a
Like a
lantern.
candle?
Or a torch,
Brighter
yeah.
than that.
Torch. Or a bonfire or torch, kind of bright, not like lava.
Or a lava zone.
Lava's
Uh,
brighter.
Okay,
So
so coming to right here, can I see down this hallway?
yep. You can see it looks like on like put into the wall some. It looks like almost torches.
All right. I'm going to run back. There's torches. Do you guys want there not to be torches?
No,
If it's you with your darkness, no. Or are you just gonna blow them out?
Can birds blow? That is the question.
Oh, okay, that's.
I mean,
Not
I mean,
Wow.
Wait, no. So my
look,
question
all I'm
is,
gonna say is that according to Japanese media,
no,
Oh,
no, 100%. I call it for the night if we go there.
I
don't
don't.
go
I don't
back.
think so because you don't have lips to be able to. Like
Wait,
you would just essentially be like a
Ooh, you must do
on it.
Yeah, I
ah.
don't think
breathe on
okay.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ha on it, not
Sweet
who.
roll. Sweet roll. How
Yeah.
big are the torches?
How big are the torches?
Like it would take 2 of your hands to carry one.
Pretty big.
with the fucking tiki torches.
Giant sized torches would be my guess.
Sounds about right.
They're about, I'd probably say, maybe a little bit bigger than a 2-liter around.
Oh yeah, that's a big torch.
That's a big torch.
Like a
So it
thing.
was a log, not a stick.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. We can't be stopped.
Can
by
you do cold stuff?
Uh,
Would my thunder wave put out
Nope.
the?
No, I like
Oh, we have two. We have 2 thunder waves. Hell yeah!
God
we
no.
have the cave, kill us, and camp.
I have.
Not
I
to
have.
mention the
I have
thunder
ice
now.
knife. I have ice
No,
knife. I
don't
can.
worry about the torches. Just keep going.
That's
We start blowing out torches and casting spells. They're definitely gonna know we're here.
Warren
Yeah.
is officially the tired dad.
No, I agree
Yup.
with him.
Yep. All right, you guys go in there, and it takes a moment for you guys to adjust for your eyes. But you guys go down. You guys can continue heading down, down. This area looks a little bit more worked.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does it seem to be getting narrower as we go down?
Yeah.
No, I just forget the button to frickin' be able to do this. That's all. There we go. So so there's lights like there's like a torch here type thing, and like more light here. It's not super bright. It's like dusk brightness.
Okay.
Okay, so it's dim light.
Pretty much. It like right beside the torches, it's bright, but they have it spread out so it's just enough to cover everything.
Okay.
In
We'll
this,
keep forgetting to move our stuff.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's fine as long as like kind of sweet roll is going to be so I know where to cut. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
So when you guys get into here, you guys see this worked area, and you see these large tools that look like pickaxes and shovels and stuff like that leaning against the wall. They're designed for something larger.
Then a giant.
No, so it seems like either the ogres or the giants is designed for their
okay.
size to fit nicely into there. And you can see
Is
a
it
couple
like
piles of small rocks.
Is it like a dead end wall?
Yeah.
Up here.
And so it looks like this is some kind of storage area. And then over here, there seems to be a couple like barrels. You can hear.
So
do I have those tokens?
like barrel and then barrel and barrel.
I swear I had tokens. At what point?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on my
But I got
But-
circles though.
Yeah, that works. Circles work for barrels. Do they have like, if we go up to them, do they have any markings on them, or are they like people? Like our size barrels, giant size barrels?
A little bit bigger. They're a little bit bigger than yours, but not giant sized.
Okay, any markings?
It's more of, you know, wine barrels.
Yeah.
Those size.
Casks.
That's.
Casks.
I thought casks
small.
were small, like what goes around Saint Bernard's necks.
Yeah, casks are well.
Oh, I thought they were the bigger ones.
No,
It might be
casks
both,
are
honestly.
Small. Well, it depends on the size. But yeah,
Anyway,
no, I got
it's
that.
like larger, like the large wine ones where you see in like the vineyards and stuff like that, where they're like, we got
Yep.
to, you know, proof their stuff. Oh my God, what the hell happened? Please, yeah,
So-
thank you.
Do they have writing on them?
No, they are very not well taken care of.
Alright. I'm gonna look at
Are
everyone and
they-
whisper, "We hit a
No.
dead end."
Yeah, it's time to turn around.
Can I
Fine.
go? Wait. Oh, what the heck? Can I go over and like see if they've got stuff in the barrels?
Sure,
What-
you can
Okay.
We don't have
try to open.
a lot of time.
Yeah,
For that.
just remember, we only have an hour with the spell.
Okay. Well,
Power of power.
I'll
Must
open
be-
one of the lids
All right.
to the barrel.
It takes a little bit of time, but it takes a moment because you're not used to having to do this. But as you open it, you get this like sweet aroma coming out, and you look down and you can see this one seems to be full of wine.
Okay, cool. I'll just let them know. Hey, there's wine.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we come back and get
I
it
just
if
wanted to check.
necessary.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
I'll put the lid back and then walk away.
All right.
So back to the
The
other
wine
tunnel.
room.
Yeah, pretty much.
The other tunnel here. So that's
Yeah.
the wrong. That was the wrong button. Okay, you guys go up. Who is
Oh,
taking
sweet
point?
roll.
Yeah, Sweet Roll's taking point. No.
Okay.
Of the brunt of the
Ooh.
party, it's Fenrith. If Sweet Roll's running up ahead and I can't stop him, then
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet Roll's
Pretty-
taking point, and Fenrith is taking second point.
so
Are
your
you?
recon, I'm point. No, your recon, I'm point.
Yeah.
Sweet roll,
Fair
make a
enough.
perception check. I changed
doo-doo-doo.
maps too early.
What?
Do
My,
do
thing
do.
weird.
Yeah, because I just switched maps. 16.
Oh,
As you're walking up, you notice you're kind of keeping an eye out, and you notice coming. Can you see when I do this? Can you see the dot?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can do that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You notice something
See
up
this dot?
here.
Okay. Define notice something up
Well,
here.
like as you move up, right? Like as you're moving up, and you kind of keep an
Okay.
eye out. You notice it seems like a creature is standing here.
Okay. Very sneaky. Super sneaky like. I'm gonna move up.
And try to get a
about,
better
right
visual.
here to see what the fuck it is.
All right. Now is when I'm supposed to change maps. There we go.
Oh shit. It's a boss fight.
Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. You see
That's what we
this.
came looking for.
You see this
Oh.
large creature, kind of like in a little nook. It looks like he's probably supposed to be a little bit further back, but this creature is like almost all the way out. Kind of just like leaning against the wall, looking at this large axe. Sorry, I had to. This large axe. Kind of like looking over it and kind of like looking around every so often. And you can hear this faint voice coming from up here. It echoes down, so it's probably pretty loud when it gets up this way, but by the time it gets down to you, it dampens out a little bit. And this creature kind of like looks over every so often, and then waits, and then kind of just like stops back and then looks over at the axe again. And you'll see him like pick up a stone every so often, kind of just like toss against the wall as it just like clatters down.
Okay. Sweet Roll's gonna run back to the party, and if my math is correct, we killed 3 giants out front, right?
Yeah.
There were
Uh-huh.
3 there were 3 or 2 beds out front, or not out front, but
There were
front part
2
of the
and
game.
there were 3.
Oh.
Okay, so there were 2 beds. There were 2 smaller beds that looked like they were about ogre size, right?
They were
Yeah.
And then
sheepskin
there,
on the floor, but yeah.
okay, bed
Primitive
for
bed
now.
rolls.
They're
Very
they're
primitive bed roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Highway
if
to
my math
the
do be
seaside.
correct, this should be the second ogre, which my math might not be correct because Arez could throw a fucking curveball and throw 3 more at us.
Just because you
So-
found 2 bed doesn't mean there's only 2.
There's 2 that we know of, and one of them is dead.
Okay.
Mhm.
What do you see up
So-
ahead?
Big fucker. Not too big. Little big fucker.
Like the one
So,
before? Like the last one we killed?
Yeah.
So that's an ogre.
Yeah, they're not too
Big
bad.
fucking ogre.
Distance.
They're not easy enough.
Is there
25
any way to
feet.
how
Well,
how
it, well,
far-
hold on, I'll switch back.
Thanks. I'm just trying to figure out how far we are
Yeah.
from him.
So
I said I ran back to the party.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
ran back. So up here, and it's somewhere around this area.
It's like 25 feet ish.
Alright.
Yeah.
So those
Around a
you have
curve, so.
distance around a curb. Yeah. Sneak up to the curb, go out, hit with distance if we can. Oh. Okay.
Would anyone like a heroism?
No, not yet.
Okay,
No.
just say the word.
If
Yes,
it's just an ogre, I'd really wait until we hit that giant king.
Okay,
Just
I
better
just-
safe than sorry.
just that's fair. I just
How many
no.
people have the ranged shit?
I do.
And so,
I can.
There's 3 of us with range.
I have a crossbow. Yeah, you gave me a crossbow, but I don't have any.
Yeah.
any
You have no bolts.
I have
Yeah.
a ranged. I have a
Wait.
ranged cantrip.
I just
Ooh.
hold up a hand axe.
Do you have a regular crossbow?
Me?
Hand
Is it
cross,
a
no,
hand-
hand crossbow.
Oh yeah, just a little hand.
You have a
hand
hand crossbow. I have a
Yeah.
crossbow. Never mind. Okay.
okay, let's sneak up and all at the same time fucking hit him.
The same as last time. Let's do it.
Okay.
They're like,
Don't know how long it's going to take for us to get there. It's a bonus action and it lasts a minute. Magic stone for like 3 pebbles.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Just putting that up.
All right. So you magic stuff. You guys sneak up. You guys want to take aim?
Yep.
Sweet roll.
Yes.
High or low?
Low.
Okay. You guys look around, and where Sweet Roll says it was, you guys see nothing there.
Look,
Oh, what a prank!
he was right here. And I like point.
Honestly, keep our shit up. Slowly move forward. And
Yeah.
just
Okay.
be ready for anything. Sweet roll, no more than 5 feet in front.
Okay.
Because
this
I feel like
time
we're getting
I
closer.
take point.
Let Sweet roll still have his 5 feet.
Fine.
Let's go. So it's almost like SWAT moving up.
Especially since I have my shield out in front. And I
So-
just like with my stick over the shield.
I think I'll keep
I'm
my
I'm,
ranged put
I'm-
away and I'll pull a sword out.
I still have my one little knife out, and I'm still behind Amaya.
That works. I've got my crossbow up and scanning.
Okay.
And we're moving forward.
Okay. You guys
Actually,
move
you know what,
forward.
Arez? I'm putting my stick back and making my hand a hammer, war hammer.
Nice.
You guys. I'm just putting you guys here because I need to move the jerky off. There you go. Marching order.
That shouldn't. Okay. So I'm in front of the two big guys. Then it would be Mom and Mithria, and then Severant, or
Yes.
just kind of like make it a triangle.
I mean, you guys don't have to stay this way. You guys literally can spread out.
No.
Right. Okay. And what's the radius of a fireball again?
20 feet. So it's 40 foot.
All right.
40
As you
foot
guys
diameter.
go in, you guys can see light coming down, like spilling out very softly here. So it seems like the room, something up here is lit.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted.
No,
Instead.
Sorry, kid
It's
emergency.
so
Oh, Jesus.
hecking lit, y'all. It's a party.
Yeah, solar flare came through and let us see everything for just a split second.
Very slowly moving up.
And we are behind you.
Do, do.
You guys can hear voices like "Tata, no tata nide, nide." This very shrill voice yelling out.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Robin, you understand? It's like, bring me more food. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Food now. Right. All right. Of course.
I'm gonna whisper. They still don't know yet that we're here.
They don't know they're about to get
That's
fucked up. All right. You guys moving in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's stealth
Okay.
it up.
Whoa, you can like collectively move us? That's fucking cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right
That
underneath the
is
hand.
So-
there's a little
useful.
lasso.
Right
It's
before
Yeah.
the threshold. Yeah.
So that's how I can do that. So that it was just I just found it easier. Okay, so
Thank
you guys want to expose this? Well, you want to fight then? Have a fight.
go
No problem.
9:30, not really, but sure.
As you guys come into this large cavern, on the far end, you guys see upon this, it looks like some kind of stone almost throne that's broken. This
Oh, look at that
large
big fucker.
behemoth. Like, this dwarfs the other hill giants that already dwarfed everyone else. And it's this, like,
Oh,
big.
jeez.
Have you guys ever seen Blade, the Blade movie?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Which one?
The first one.
Vampire nightclub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where he goes into the one that's doing the server room and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You think that,
Oh, the
except
big
on
guy.
I've never seen this movie.
it's just this mass of like fat, just like sitting on this throne, and
It's
that's
like
the
all-
shrill voice. That's like
All bad.
Robin understands.
Yeah.
Is, bring me more food. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. And you can see the ogre like, of course, right away. Well, the rest of you guys are like, don't die. And you guys can hear coming
Yeah.
from the one side as you see this like
They have
very,
cows.
very like rubbishly, hastily made, almost like pen of these large. It looks like a mix between a cow and a water buffalo. Are like in the corner here.
Water cow.
As you come in, you guys see it looks like a pile of different like coin and gems, stuff like that, with these statues kind of like half buried inside of it. You guys can hear like a "Eta, and you can see the large head look over to you guys.
Well,
Throw the
As you
stone.
see this guy like spin around, and you see this large ogre with this massive great axe with it looks like a sheet of metal hanging from his front. And he's like, "Huh?" And he's so with that, we are going to end her here.
What?
Oh, okay, good.
It is 8:40, and we normally end at 9 o'clock, which means we'd be starting combat. So unless of course you guys want
Yeah.
to go late,
There's no
we
way.
can.
let's
but-
just go a little bit later.
No, because we're gonna be no. You know, once we get
put-
into this battle, it's gonna be like 2 hours.
Pretty please.
No, I have 2 hours.
So I figured this would be a perfect spot to end the
This is-
adventure of you
Oh,
guys.
dang.
Seeing this massive, like almost 18-foot tall, well, probably at least if they stood up,
Jeez.
giant blubbering mess on this old stone throne.
And
This
we
is
have a
what
UV
happens when we
flashlight.
talk about the identify spell for 20 minutes.
But with that, we shall end here. See if you guys can defeat these creatures next week.
Honestly, we're probably about to get reinforcements in like 2 rounds.
I
Yeah,
hope
sure.
so.
You know, the fact
I-
that you just said that we're not going to get reinforcements.
Yeah.
But like,
That was
you
that
need
was
to
3
learn to
fucking
not
evil
talk.
giants.
Well,
No.
given how they were acting before, they'll probably watch us
For
until
a
we start
while.
dying.
Yeah.
Good news. At
When
least
we
they won't get
when 2
reinforcements.
of us get knocked down, that's when they're gonna show up.
Or we're all gonna die and they'll take everything. So it'll be fine.
They don't seem evil.
No.
No,
They
they
actually
wouldn't
seem pretty
let us
damn
die.
cool.
I think-
Cool. That's pretty cool. I think.
But this is
I still need a-
commanders. Like, let's be.
Hey, what is that supposed to
Game,
mean?
like,
You scare me.
He's not that bad. As someone who's been in 2 campaigns with him previously, he's not that bad.
I feel like every other game I've gone out. So,
Okay.
I hold judgment for that.
That's
Okay, so
Jesus.
a
That's
qu-
not
a
a
qu-
res.
yeah, there's only so much I can do. But if you guys really want to have like a hint of the evilness that I could
Nope. No.
No.
give
You've
out,
shown us some scary ass shit, so no. I
yeah.
love
So
you. Please
there.
don't kill us.
My party's come across one thing that, especially at our level, would be evil.
Yeah, no.
And we're gonna end it there, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys for watching this long. If you guys made it this long, remember to hit that like button, subscribe button, so you know when I upload the next ones. The other players, some of the other players stream, so I would appreciate if you guys show them some love. Their links are in the description down below, and while you guys are down there, remember to follow me across all social media, more or less across it all. For TikTok, Instagram, come join the Discord for shenanigans. Follow me on my art channel because I do some art, including some D&D miniatures that might make an appearance in this campaign in the future. But I will see you guys all later. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, because you guys are all awesome. Bye-bye.